My dear child, I need you to listen, not with your ears, but with your heart. I know you've been crying out for answers, pleading for a breakthrough that just won't come. You waited. You've prayed. You've tried to stay strong, but inside, you're beginning to wonder, why is nothing changing? I see the frustration you don't show anyone. I hear the prayers behind your smile, the ones soaked in tears no one sees. And today, I want to speak to the part of you that's tired of hoping, because I love you too deeply to let you walk in circles without showing you what's holding you back. This message is not a rebuke. It's not to condemn you. It's a moment of love, raw, honest love, from your Heavenly Father, who has seen every battle you fought in silence. So lean in. Listen closely, because the breakthrough you've been waiting for, it's closer than you think. But this is why it's been delayed. My dearly loved child, when you call upon my name with trust in your heart, I am quick to listen. Boldly declare, I need your help. And watch as the heavens answer your faith. Your trust moves mountains, and my blessings are already on their way to you. Child, how can I give you the new thing when your hands are still clenched around the old? I see how tightly you hold on to pain, people, and situations that I have asked you to release. Not because I want to take things from you, but because I want to make room for better. Some of the doors you're knocking on have already been closed for your protection, yet you keep trying to reopen them. And I wait, patiently, lovingly, for you to surrender what no longer serves your purpose, so I can place something far greater in your hands. I have heard your cries for breakthrough, but sometimes what you call delay is actually development. I am shaping you in ways you can't see right now. You're asking me to move mountains, but I am more focused on building you up to stand on them when they fall. You want instant results. I want eternal growth. And yes, it's uncomfortable. I know. But if you could see the strength I am cultivating in you, if you could see the weight of glory I am preparing for you, you'd understand why I haven't let things happen just yet. Precious child, if my message has ignited your soul, receive it with love. Click that like button and proclaim your faith in me. My child, fear has become a louder voice in your life than my spirit. You hesitate. You doubt. You delay obedience, not because you don't love me, but because you've been hurt before. I understand. But fear will always block the door I have already opened. I have been whispering answers in the stillness, but your mind is too loud with what ifs and not again. Today, I am asking you to quiet the noise. Return to trust. Even if your faith feels small, I can work with that. Fear builds walls. Faith breaks them. You've been asking for healing, restoration, and open doors. But child, healing can't fully flow into a heart that's still harboring bitterness. I see the wounds. I know how badly they hurt you. But unforgiveness isn't protecting you. It's blocking you. You don't have to pretend what happened was okay. I never asked you to minimize your pain. But I am asking you to hand it over. Let me carry the justice. Let me handle the healing. Release it, and watch how peace and progress start to flood back into your life. You have many tabs open in the browser of your soul. Voices, opinions, deadlines, distractions. Breakthrough requires concentrated faith, but scattered attention drains the power of your prayer. I invite you to silence the noise, to sit at my feet until clutter clears. Prioritize presence over pace. Worry above worry. When your eye is single, your whole body fills with light, and light melts obstacles you never knew existed. I wired your destiny to unfold through covenant relationships. When you dismiss wise counsel, belittle authority, or nurture toxic alliances, you short-circuit supply lines I ordained for your success. Honor unlocks favor. Humility attracts promotion. Examine your circle. Bless those sent to sharpen you, even when they correct. Draw boundaries with voices that poison vision. Right connections become bridges. Wrong ones become barricades. My dear child, I am here, embracing you with my everlasting love and compassion. Your trials are not unnoticed, and your heartfelt prayers are always heard. I am moving within your life, guiding your steps. If you sense my presence, it is my invitation to you. Your offering is not just a gesture but a statement of trust in the path I've set before you. Child, resist the urge to click away before the last word. Replay this message, let it reverberate in your spirit, share it with those whose hope is flickering. Breakthrough is not a myth. It is my promise. The very fact that you are reading these lines is evidence that heaven is actively pursuing your release. Grasp the keys I have placed in your hands. Do not settle for partial freedom. I died for your total victory. I cover you now with a mantle of unstoppable progress. May courage rise like dawn within you. May insight illuminate your choices. May favor travel ahead of you and mercy follow close behind. I declare that obstacles become stepping stones, delays turn into testimonies, and every plot of the enemy collapses under the weight of my glory. Your breakthrough is breaking through. Stay alert. Stay humble. Stay expectant, and stay until the very end of this message. I am not merely informing you. I am transforming you. Walk forward. The blockade is crumbling even now, and the future you glimpsed in prayer is about to step into your present. Beloved child, I have chosen you and called you by name. My love for you is unwavering and eternal. My promises will fill your heart with peace and joy. Come near, and I will reveal the secrets of my kingdom to you. Trust in me, for I will always lead you. My cherished offspring, I bestow my touch upon you on this magnificent day. I summon you to receive my divine favor. Approach me in your true form, and allow my affection to envelop you. Feel the warmth of my presence, an embrace that soothes your soul and calms your worries. You are always accompanied by an unwavering presence. I am ever present, constantly observing, steering your path, and embracing you tightly. Regardless of your journey, or the distance that may lie between us, understand that my embrace is ever present, poised to draw you into my tranquility. You are receiving my words and sensing deep within your essence the affirmation of my answer and my intent. I am eternally by your side, and through magnificent wonders, I shall reveal my presence to you. I implore you, my cherished one, to hold this moment in high regard, to never overlook its significance. Behold how my voice resonates with you daily, and once more today, my arms eternally embrace you with divine warmth. As a tender guardian, I lift you upon my wings, cradling you in my embrace, soaring to the sacred heights where no harm can reach you. Envision my embrace surrounding you, a sanctuary where trepidation dissolves and tranquility envelops your soul. The chaos of the world may surround you, brimming with distractions and doubts, yet in my presence, you shall find tranquility. Embrace the strength that comes from unity. You need not shoulder the weight of existence by yourself. Hand them over to me. Allow me to elevate your burdens, your uncertainties, your suffering. I perceive each drop of sorrow, each quiet supplication, every hidden desire of your soul. All is revealed to me and all falls within my dominion to restore. Even when the words elude you in expressing your profound struggles, I comprehend. I stand ready to offer solace, to embrace you, to empower you in ways that remain beyond your current vision. Carve out a moment for me amidst the chaos of your day. Amidst the tumult of existence, I stand as your sanctuary. Carve out sacred time to find me, to hear, to embrace the stillness in my presence. In these serene instances, your spirit shall discover its ultimate power. As you approach me, I bestow my tranquility upon you, revitalizing your essence, illuminating your path, instilling hope, and rekindling your belief. My voice resonates through the cosmos. Hear it in the silence, in the murmurs of your soul, in the magnificence of the universe surrounding you. Child of mine, I have set you apart for a holy calling. Do not hesitate. Rejoice in the gift of my presence. Click join now and be strengthened in my love and truth. I am holding you close, speaking words of guidance. Walk beside me. I am speaking, constantly beckoning you nearer, perpetually pulling you further into my affection. My devotion to you is unwavering, boundless, and eternal. There is no error you have committed, no vulnerability you experience, no defeat you dread that can distance you from my affection. You are invaluable to me, and I revel in your presence. My vows endure, for I am unwavering. The plans I have for you are nothing short of magnificent. And even if the path stretches endlessly, I stand unwaveringly by your side. Exercise patience, for in every moment of waiting, my power is at work. In every challenge, I am fortifying you. In every moment of anticipation, I am guiding you to deepen your faith in me. Even when the answers remain hidden from your view, my timing is flawless. I am intricately crafting every aspect of your existence for the betterment of your journey. Do not let the present cloud your vision, for I possess the power to shape your future. A glorious future awaits, one brimming with my benevolence, my abundance, and my unwavering affection. Cling to your faith, for I shall always be your unwavering support. Continue your pursuit of me. Continue to have faith, and keep your heart wide open to the abundance I yearn to bestow upon your life. Though tempests may rage, my affection stands unwavering. Even in your moments of vulnerability, I stand as your unwavering power. Even when the darkness stretches endlessly, the dawn brings forth delight. You are eternally cherished, always remembered. I am eternally by your side. Approach me each day and witness the profound change my essence brings to your soul. I shall bestow upon you a tranquility beyond comprehension, a bliss that no earthly force can diminish, and an affection that will eternally embrace you. You were forged for greatness, and I shall guide you to it with divine elegance. I summon you, my cherished one. Enter into my presence and allow my favor to envelop you, now and forevermore. For I am your essence, your sanctuary, and your everlasting promise. I yearn to bestow my abundance upon you, to enrich your existence with my benevolence and favor. Yet above all, I yearn for a sacred pact of trust between us, an unwavering connection of faith and love. Swear to me that you will persevere, that you will cling fiercely to my promise regardless of the tempests that may come. Remain steadfast in your belief, for my power will support you and my reality will liberate you. My precious child, I have called you to be mine, and my love for you is unchanging. Let my truth bring you peace and strength. Come closer, for I wish to unveil the mysteries of my kingdom to you. Do not fear, for my light will lead your way. I am your sanctuary, your unwavering stronghold, the bedrock that remains unyielding. In times of doubt, draw near to me, and I shall anchor your spirit with my tranquility. Fear not, do not falter, and do not cast your gaze behind. The tempests of existence may rage with intensity, and the whispers of uncertainty may seek to snatch away your aspirations. There will be those who present hollow words, deceptive assurances, and transient emotions. But I am summoning you to a higher purpose, one that transcends time. My voice resonates with power, and my promises stand unwavering. Cling to them now, and you shall witness the brilliance of my essence illuminating your path. You shall stride with confidence, no longer faltering, for my presence will guide your way. Even when the path before you appears shrouded in mystery, I am leading you with unwavering strength. I stride ahead, illuminating the path, guaranteeing that every move you make is enveloped in my celestial safeguard. I have ventured ahead, paving the path for you. I behold your history, your current state, and the path that lies ahead, and my intentions for you are nothing short of magnificent. Every aspect of your existence is under my control, and nothing slips past my gaze. I am your supreme being, and I have bestowed favor upon you. Raise your hands in reverence. Allow your spirit to exult in celebration. Even now, my essence envelops you, bestowing a tranquility that transcends all comprehension. My love knows no bounds, and I desire for you to embrace it in all its glory. I am not an unattainable deity. I am with you, nearer than your own breath. You are eternally remembered, eternally cherished. Every plea resonates in the cosmos. No tear goes unseen. My heart is eternally captivated by you. If your heart feels burdened, if sadness has cast a shadow, understand that I am here to elevate that weight. My joy flows forth with the might of a great torrent, sweeping away the anguish, bestowing restoration upon your spirit. Allow my love to permeate every void within you. Allow my insight to lead your path. Hear my call, and tranquility shall embrace you. My arms are spread wide, ready to embrace all that comes my way. Enter into my embrace and claim the triumph, the promise, and the overflowing life I have destined for you. No shadow exists that my brilliance cannot illuminate. No fear exists that my love cannot vanquish. Inhale deeply and release your burdens into my grasp. Allow your spirit to discover genuine tranquility within me, for I hold the reins of destiny. The path before me radiates with my greatness. Remain by my side, and you shall always find your path. When challenges emerge, stand firm and unyielding. Instead, let them elevate you to a high realm of faith. My beloved child, let my love radiate from you like light in the darkness. Share this word with those who need it, and together we will bring peace, healing, and the hope of my everlasting grace. I am guiding you, shaping you, and empowering you for extraordinary achievements through my perfect timing, my vision, and my boundless affection for you. I summon you, my cherished one, to stride confidently in belief, to embrace joy, and to find solace in my eternal embrace. Approach and claim the abundance I have set aside for you, for my affection for you is boundless. Allow my brilliance to illuminate your path and reshape your existence. You belong to me, and my voice is eternally directed at you. Hear my call in the stillness, in the splendor of existence, and in the soft murmurs of your soul. My words create vitality, harmony, and guidance. Welcome them with open arms. Embrace them tightly. Let not fear or doubt obscure the profound truth that resides within you. My love transcends every tempest you encounter, and my strength surpasses all that opposes you. I shall forge a way forward, eliminating barriers and shattering the shackles that have held you captive. Even in the depths of despair, my brilliance will pierce the shadows, illuminating your path. My love is unwavering. My presence is unyielding. Seek solace in my presence, and you shall discover power that transcends your limits. Stand strong, and let fear not find a place in your heart. Through my love, I restore you. With my unwavering resolve, I uphold your existence. When you feel feeble, I elevate you. And when you wander, I lead you back to your rightful place. My essence envelops you, soothing and uplifting, infusing your spirit with an unyielding tranquility. I bestow upon you a wealth that transcends mere possessions, encompassing love, grace, and every divine favor imaginable. I perceive your desires even before they cross your lips, and I am already acting in your favor. My arms stand wide, poised to envelop you in boundless kindness and grace. In every challenge, I am present, molding you, fortifying you, bringing you nearer to my essence. Even in your moments of solitude, my gaze is ever upon you. Even in moments of silence, my attention is unwavering. No challenge you encounter is beyond my power to conquer. My favor is abundant, and my affection will always endure for you. Once more, I implore you, reveal to me the depths of your heart. Unleash everything without restraint. Unleash your burdens, your fears, your dreams, and your desires in my presence. My child, I have chosen you to carry my love into the world. Reach out to three who are suffering, and watch as my peace brings them comfort. I alone possess the power to mend your soul, infuse your spirit with vitality, and bring back the joy that has faded away. My forgiveness is absolute. When you present your errors to me, I cleanse them with my boundless grace. I shall not bring forth the shadows of your past shortcomings, nor will I ever abandon you. Should you falter, I shall elevate you once more, ever prepared to rejuvenate and mend your spirit. My elegance is boundless, and my affection is infinite. Offer your burdens to me, for I am your sanctuary. Release the burdens of yesterday and stride boldly into the destiny I have crafted for you. My plans are imbued with an abundance of hope, joy, and blessings that surpass all imagination. Embrace me completely and witness the wonders I will create within you. Release your burdens and find solace in my assurances. Each night, as you rest your weary head, remember that I am here, safeguarding you in the quiet of your slumber. Each morning, ascend with unwavering assurance, aware that my steadfastness paves your path. Stride forward with unwavering confidence, for my presence is ever with you, leading, cherishing, and empowering you in every way, and you shall witness the magnificence of my designs reveal themselves in your life. Regardless of the obstacles that may come your way, remember that my presence is unwavering beside you. I shall remain by your side, unwavering and steadfast. You are my precious gem, and I revel in traversing this path alongside you. Focus your gaze upon me, for I am guiding you toward a destiny brimming with tranquility, meaning, and a wealth of my affection. When challenges encircle you and sorrow burdens your soul, stand fearless. Even in moments of disappointment, my presence remains steadfast beside you. In your times of turmoil, I shall arrive, enfolding you in my affection and enveloping you in my tranquility. I shall extend my divine touch upon you and utter the sacred words of restoration that your spirit yearns to embrace. My divine essence will uplift you, empowering you in moments of vulnerability and rekindling your hope when despair surrounds you. I am your constant support, your sanctuary amidst chaos. You shall behold the transformation of your struggles into powerful stories, your weights into gifts, and your grief into elation. You are eternally accompanied, now and always. I stand by your side, supporting you, leading you, and enveloping you in serene tranquility. Know this profoundly within your heart. Feel it resonate in your spirit, and grasp it with unshakable conviction. My love for you is genuine, gentle, and everlasting. Even if the world forsakes you, even if allies and kin betray you, I shall remain steadfast by your side. I stand unwavering. My devotion to you, unwavering. But I urge you to stride alongside me in unwavering loyalty, to cling to my promises with steadfastness, and to never glance back in uncertainty or trepidation. Trust wholeheartedly that my words bestow vitality, restoration, and power. Understand that each stride you make alongside me brings you closer to the complete realization of my commitments. My cherished child, if my words have awakened your heart, hold them close, press that like button and declare your trust in me. I am infallible. All that unfolds in your existence serves a grand design, even when the reasons elude your grasp. Do not allow uncertainty to settle within your soul. Instead, relinquish your fears to me. Bow down in reverence, call upon me, and I shall respond. May your heart remain forever in harmony with mine, in devotion, in belief, and in unwavering trust. Embrace my essence and allow tranquility to envelop your being. Honor me during your trials. Adore me with every fiber of your existence, and immerse yourself in the flow of vibrant life. As you enter my realm, I shall elevate your existence, refreshing your thoughts, and bestowing upon you an unwavering confidence that I am your divine source and you are profoundly cherished. Even when shadows loom to engulf you, my brilliance remains ever radiant. It cannot be vanquished. I am crafting a grand design, meticulously shaping every aspect of your existence for your ultimate benefit. When you are burdened, turn to me, and I shall provide you solace. In moments of doubt, I shall illuminate your way. I perceive your challenges, your anxieties, and the quiet supplications you utter in the darkness. All is revealed to me, and all falls within my grasp to restore. My love is your unwavering foundation, holding you firm amidst the mightiest tempests. Continue your journey with unwavering belief, for the path has been laid out ahead of you. Cling to my word, allowing it to illuminate your steps and guide your journey. With each trial, I am honing your skills, fortifying your spirit, readying you for monumental achievements. My purpose for you radiates with hope and joy, a future abundant with my goodness and impeccable timing. Do not falter in your resolve. I am perpetually engaged, even in moments of pause. Approach me each day. Release your struggles and let my essence rejuvenate you. You are eternally remembered, eternally cherished. I cradle you gently, molding you with care and guiding you toward a life filled with prosperity, tranquility, and happiness. Stride with unwavering assurance, for I am your divine protector, and you are eternally valued, eternally safeguarded, and eternally led by my boundless favor. I embody authenticity and existence. I am present and real. I am present, nearer to you than the air you inhale. You might not always perceive me, yet if you allow your heart to open, you will sense my essence enveloping you in a comforting embrace. I am the eternal presence by your side, the one who has cherished you since the very start. In moments of fatigue, when uncertainty arises, I remain unwavering, constant, and eternally loyal. I have crafted for you a momentous period of rejuvenation, allowing you to mend from the strains and disheartenment that almost shattered your spirit to thrive in battle. You say there are times when the wonders surrounding you are hidden, yet I urge you to hold your tongue. Allow me to reach into your mind and uproot the harmful words that the malevolent have sown within you. I possess a grand design for you. In my grasp lie gifts of divine favor that I yearn to bestow upon you. I shall lead you to a realm where you will embark on a fresh journey, far from those who wish you harm. There, I shall elevate you to greatness. Yet, it is essential that you fulfill your role and pursue me daily. Uproot me, my cherished one. Set aside moments daily to bask in my presence. Allow the clamor of existence to dissolve, granting you the clarity to perceive my voice softly imparting love and truth into your very soul. I yearn to be in your presence, to revel in your happiness and shoulder your struggles. When you pursue my essence, you shall uncover my presence. I stand before you, unmasked and unafraid. Dearest child, you are chosen to carry my love. Send this word to 3 who are struggling, and observe how my peace comforts them. I await your gaze, yearning for the warmth of your unguarded spirit. In the stillness, I shall bestow upon you serenity. In your trials, I shall bestow upon you unwavering power. In your sorrow, I shall bestow upon you solace. My devotion to you knows no bounds. It remains steadfast, unaffected by your circumstances or errors. You are invaluable to me, and nothing can ever come between us and my affection. When the tempests of existence swirl about you, cling to my assurances. I am your sanctuary, your haven, your steadfast support. Regardless of the challenges that may come your way, trust that a grand design awaits you, a destiny brimming with promise and meaning. My timing is flawless as I orchestrate everything for your benefit. Embrace the wait, for greatness lies ahead. Do not falter when the responses to your prayers are not instantly revealed. I am perpetually engaged, even in moments of pause. Every delay serves a grand design. Every challenge is molding you into the magnificent being you were destined to become, and you will discover a tranquility that transcends all comprehension. Focus your gaze upon me, and I shall lead your path. Allow your belief to expand and strengthen with each passing day. Come to me, have faith in me, and find solace in the certainty of my existence. I am absolute. I shall remain by your side, unwavering and eternal. Embrace my love and allow it to elevate you to new heights. You are always accompanied by an unwavering presence. I stand by your side, eternally and unyieldingly. Tomorrow, carve out a moment to pursue my presence, for I yearn to converse with you. I seek to illuminate the journey before you, guiding you through the necessary steps to achieve triumph in every endeavor and conquer every barrier. My affection envelops you, and my insight will lead you. I shall never bring you harm, for I stand as your guardian, your sanctuary, and your wellspring of power. In this realm, there exists suffering, illness, and anguish, but take courage, I have triumphed over it all. As you accompany me, I shall guide you from the shadows and into my brilliance, where truth dominates and love flourishes. You are secure within my grasp, and no power in existence can separate you from my side. Do not let the trivialities of this realm divert your focus from me. Countless whispers will attempt to lead you astray. Numerous forces will strive to obscure your clarity and undermine your conviction. Stay watchful. Remain by my side. Refrain from mingling with those who pursue nothing but chaos. Embrace my truth, and you shall find your path unwavering. If I elevate you to a realm of divine favor, do not succumb to despair by grasping onto what I have already liberated you from. Release the burdens of what once was. Do not collect the shattered remnants of the past. What I have transformed, I have elevated to greatness. Stride ahead with unwavering assurance, believing that every step you take in faith will draw you nearer to the complete realization of my vision for you. You shall meet those who doubt the truth of my assurances. Countless souls wander in shadows, oblivious to their true calling. I have instilled within them They roam aimlessly, shackled by despair, blind to the magnificence I have destined for them. Some are shackled by the demands of others, convinced their value is linked to worldly achievements. They pursue earthly riches, neglecting the inner blaze that beckons them towards me. My heart yearns for them, and I remain steadfast in my waiting. Yet you, my cherished one, shall not be encumbered by their loads. You are destined to illuminate the path, not to bear their uncertainties. Precious one, allow my love to shine through you, lighting the way for those in need. Share this message, and with open hearts, we will bring healing, peace, and the strength of my eternal love. Allow them to witness the remarkable change I have manifested in your existence. Stand resolute in your beliefs, and they shall come to realize that I am the wellspring of your power. Allow my words to reside abundantly within you. Call upon me in your moments of reflection, and I shall bestow upon you the depths of understanding. Do not let the lack of understanding from others weigh you down, for their perception is still shrouded in darkness. Press onward with unwavering assurance, for my presence is by your side. Remain unwavering, and you shall witness my influence in action, leading you toward the destiny I have crafted for you. My devotion to you knows no bounds, my commitments are steadfast, and my essence is ever present. You are always accompanied by a powerful presence. Align your heart with mine, and I shall guide you to triumph. In times of fatigue, find your strength in my presence. When uncertainty seeks to invade, summon my presence. I shall restore your vigor. I shall bring to your mind the assurances I have made, and I will bestow my tranquility upon you. With each passing day, I beckon you further into my divine embrace. Focus your thoughts on the higher realms, and you shall encounter my joy in unimaginable ways. Have faith in my timing, for I am always on point. Trust in my unwavering benevolence, for I shall always be your steadfast support. Stride with unwavering belief, and understand that my presence surrounds you throughout the ages, unchanging and eternal. Allow my love to ground your spirit, and you shall witness wonders manifest right before you. Instead, concentrate on elevating your spirit and fortifying your essence. I desire for you to deepen your understanding of my word. When the time arrives that you possess the strength, when I recognize your readiness for the challenge, and your mind is fortified against confusion or disruption from negative voices, then I will bring those individuals to you, so you may share your insights about me. Channel every ounce of your energy into your existence and your loved ones. Do not squander your resources or energy on those who mock. Do not squander your weekends in pursuit of transient players. Grant me the time and reverence that is rightfully mine. Trust and heed my message. Forge bonds with those who share your devotion and, like you, earnestly strive to fulfill my purpose in their lives. May your children flourish enveloped in my assurances, surrounded by allies who uplift them, rather than by malevolent and pessimistic souls who exist solely to bind others with destructive illusions and compel them to toil for selfish and shattered aspirations. This is my decree for the young souls in your abode. You shall guide them in honing their skills, mastering a craft, and equipping themselves in every conceivable manner to select a vocation or path with discernment and insight. Allow them to decide. Exercise patience with them. At times, it may seem they have strayed from their path, yet I possess their fate in my grasp, just as I do with you. You have disappointed me, yet I have always remained by your side. I neither brought your downfall nor turned my back on you. I granted you forgiveness and delivered you from your plight, and your patience has been remarkable. I shall forever remain in that manner. I cherish you as you cherish yourself, but my devotion is everlasting and unwavering. It transcends the fleeting emotions that drift aimlessly. You persist in your unwavering devotion to your people. Be steadfast and courageous, and when the flames of anger ignite within you, approach and bow before me. I am here to extract those feelings from their core and anoint your spirit with the sacred essence of tranquility and bliss. I shall illuminate the path for you, revealing the magnificent future that awaits you and your cherished ones. Promise me, I implore you, that you will strive and not let grievances settle within your soul. You shall grant me the chance to assist you. When challenges emerge, bow in prayer, and in that instant, I will reveal my might, my affection, and my unwavering loyalty. Embrace this message with the fullness of your spirit. I request a moment of your time and your undivided focus. Pay attention to each word and disregard any distractions. What I am sharing with you transcends all your concerns. Remain for a moment more and share your thoughts with me. Allow me to extract from your essence every trace of anguish and every notion of sorrow that has settled in your consciousness. I envelop you in this exquisite serenity and tranquility that transcends all others. Allow your heart to embrace my love. I uphold my commitments, and I choose my words with purpose. I possess a compelling purpose for my arrival, to uplift you and bring joy to your spirit each dawn as you seek my presence. I adore you. That is my purpose. I understand you are aware of this and hold it true, yet I urge you to begin embracing this divine love so that joy may return to your life. I have always been by your side. I shall always remember you. This is beyond possibility. I cradle you in my grasp, and here you are securely protected. Your journey is destined for greatness. Lead with unwavering conviction. My arms stand wide, ready to embrace you. I heed your call and your supplication with utmost focus. As you awaken to a fresh dawn, let your eyes flutter open, inhale deeply, and sense the divine presence enveloping you, with a guiding hand leading your way. Your morning words to me fill me with joy, as you approach with unwavering confidence and deep trust. Rest assured, I am here to hear your every word, and every sincere request you present will be met with a response. Your inquiries about your family resonate deeply, as they hold great significance. Keep your focus unwavering, undeterred by trivial matters. In moments of confusion amidst life's challenges, seek my guidance to illuminate your path forward. In moments of chaos and strife, trust in my power to unveil the path to resolution. Do not let anxiety bind you, nor allow the shadows of false news to instill fear within you. Your faith in me stems from the certainty that I will always fulfill your expectations. Always remember my command. Hear you. Remember the deeds I performed for you before. I liberated you from your foes, spared you from demise, reached out to you, and brought you to safety. In that moment of despair, when you believed all was lost, I stood by your side. You wandered in darkness, yet I returned, and with my commanding voice, I wrought extraordinary wonders. There are countless magnificent things I can offer you. Offer me your heart with unwavering faith. Allow me to persist in my assistance. I shall guard you through the light of day and the shadows of night. I shall keep a vigilant eye upon you. Do not allow despair to take root in your spirit, for my love for you is boundless. I desire for you to embrace my tranquility and find joy. I witness your tears, and I listen to your pleas, imploring me to watch over and support every soul you cherish. Countless moments find you on your knees, imploring me to bestow blessings upon others, yet you seek nothing for your own self. I am truly delighted by your spirit of reverence and appreciation, and that when you approach me, your heart is set on honoring me and expressing gratitude for all the gifts you have received. Your attitude of reverence is truly admirable. It's why, even when you don't seek anything, I want to assure you that I will bestow upon you even greater and more magnificent blessings than you can fathom. I desire your conviction to stand strong. I shall accomplish all that I declare to you, yet I urge you not to falter when challenges arise to obstruct your journey. In my grasp, I possess your fate. You shall attain your desires, and those aspirations that dwell within your soul will be realized. No force or being shall take away your divine favor. Yet, you must uphold that unwavering and devoted demeanor. Always seek me at dawn, and as you awaken, may your words be filled solely with gratitude and adoration. Never allow the shadows of negativity to obscure the brilliance with which I brighten your existence. I desire for you to recognize the immense possibilities I am presenting in your life. I shall bestow upon you the extraordinary ability to perceive beyond the ordinary and grasp the grand designs and benevolent intentions I hold for you. In recent days, you have faced numerous trials that have weighed heavily on your spirit, leaving you in moments of uncertainty. But that is why I address you now, to assure you, nothing adverse shall befall you. No one shall have the power to bring you down. You shall rise above the foes that encircle you, and you will conquer every peril that dares to challenge you. It's time for you to embrace your true essence and recognize your divine heritage. And no one can wage battle against you or oppose you. You reign supreme over everything. Embrace the truth that you are far from a failure. You stand unyielded. Embrace your triumph this day. I arrived to bestow upon you serenity and calmness. I witnessed your tears yesterday, a reflection of the situation we both understand all too well. But I come to remind you that I am present, overseeing your every move. Every strand upon your head remains under my command, untouched by fate. Today, I declare that you shall stride forth with unwavering confidence and triumph in your grasp from the challenge you think you cannot withstand. I arrive to lift that weight from your shoulders. But first, I shall bestow upon you the strength you seek, and you will feel my unmatched love, ensuring your spirit remains unyielding and your faith steadfast. Open the doors of your soul. Let my voice penetrate your essence and reshape every part of your soul. I understand that you face challenging times and have experienced feelings of being overwhelmed. So simply embrace the truth and welcome my message. In this moment, I shall elevate your power and extend your lifespan. I desire that each day, upon opening your eyes, you are enveloped in a transcendent joy that empowers you, dispels your uncertainties, fills you with tranquility, and inspires thoughts of the magnificent gifts awaiting you today. I wish to empower you to confront existence with unwavering bravery and impart my wish to bestow upon you great fortune. Embrace your courage. I arrived not to request or seize anything from you. I do not seek compensation for my love, which flows freely, nor do I require a portion of your earnings to express my affection. What could your material possessions possibly offer me? I possess the realms of the cosmos, adorned with treasures beyond measure. Beware those who believe their grand offerings can sway my favor or admiration. Yet, should you feel compelled to offer me something, let it be your gratitude. I seek your appreciation, and I desire to hold the foremost position in your life and within your abode. Allow this message you are receiving to permeate your entire dwelling and every corner of your space. Let all bear witness to my words as I proclaim my cherished affection. Offer me your very essence, your soul. Allow your gaze to traverse the routes that guide you toward abundance. Always remain by my side. Steer clear of deceit and wickedness, and I shall bestow upon you the finest. I shall envelop you in prosperity, sustenance, vitality, and power if you have the courage to defy the tide and choose not to cater to this realm of deception. If you embrace my truth, I shall guide you, bring you serenity, and stand as your protector and sovereign. My decree shall forever illuminate your journey. I shall unveil the locations of the concealed perils. I shall bring your foes to their knees in utter disgrace. You shall know no fear, for all things are within reach with my spirit empowering you. I will bestow my blessings upon you, and I shall repeat it endlessly so it remains etched in your heart. When adversity strikes, your initial reaction will be a profound emotion rooted in your genuine faith, for your spirit will already bask in my safeguarding embrace. You will understand that challenges do not seek to break you, and the struggles of this existence cannot rob you of your truth. You are the offspring of the divine, the architect of all that exists. I have forever relished our conversation. At the moment I decree, I shall caress the very essence of your spirit, even in the dawn's embrace, murmuring into your ears with a divine resonance that stirs the depths of your existence. You shall arrive parched, yearning to plunge into this divine river of enlightenment. You shall partake of the divine springs of heavenly nectar. You shall feast upon the everlasting truth. You shall never know hunger or thirst again. Your spirit will be fulfilled, and you shall desire nothing more. You find yourself ensnared by the ruinous temptations and detrimental patterns of this realm, yearning for that which could illuminate your existence with true happiness. But I declare, I shall be your joy, the flame that ignites your spirit and propels you onward. This year, I will unveil the wonders that lie ahead. I shall share with you the visions of what lies ahead and the gifts that are destined for you, the evolution of your mindset, your essence, your aspirations, your ambitions. All that you conceive and utter shall be gathered by me and molded to fit my design, ensuring that each move you make is a stride toward the realm of the extraordinary. I am your guiding force and your deliverance. You shall know no fear, for you stand above all. I embody the power that fuels your existence. You are neither defeated nor timid. You possess a strength beyond your imagination. By my divine authority, you shall triumph. Proclaim your belief, and with the dawn, ascend with unwavering conviction. Advance with your choice, for divine beings stand by your side. Embrace the moment with unwavering confidence. Ready yourself for triumph, my warrior. I recognize your circumstances, and I wish to envelop you in gratitude, warmth, embraces, and deep care. Your presence fills my heart, and I find endless joy in sharing these daily messages with you. The soothing words that grant you tranquility shall endlessly cascade forth. Embrace them. The tranquility you seek and the restoration you desire will manifest within your spirit. Allow the sacred murmur of your everlasting Father to flow into your ears. Experience restoration from your toes to your crown as you embrace this divine voice, ever present, guiding you on your journey. Simply shut your eyes and inhale deeply. Inhale the essence of my being. Today, I beckon you to draw near with unwavering belief. Have faith in my power. Bow your head and offer your supplications. Request with sincerity and witness the power of my love manifesting before you. Search and you shall discover, for in every aspect of your existence my brilliance will illuminate. Never waver in your conviction. Approach me and share your thoughts with unwavering assurance. In each utterance of yours, a promise of greatness is sown. Your divine protector listens to every plea, and with boundless love and insight, I shall deliver you from your suffering and grant you the answer you seek. Approach, and in my presence, find solace, for I shall forever offer you the finest. In moments of want, illness, and adversity, my voice is your beacon of hope. Your thoughts and worries hold great significance in my eyes. Your tears do not go unnoticed, nor do I overlook your cries. In moments of uncertainty or fear, reach out to me. I am here to bestow upon you profound insights and lead you towards the righteous journey. When doubt assails you with its relentless grip, my love for you remains unwavering and timeless. Each day presents a chance to evolve, to gain wisdom, and to forge the being I am crafting within you. The map I have crafted is for you, and together we shall conquer every challenge that lies ahead. I shall grasp your hand and hold you forever. My fierce and unwavering love will stand by you, regardless of the challenges or setbacks that may arise on your journey. I shall stand by your side through the darkest of times. I shall remain by your side, unwavering and steadfast. When you find yourself enveloped in solitude, my divine presence will wrap around you and soothe you with my tender affection. Embrace the moment with confidence. Your existence is on the brink of transformation. When the shadows attempt to obscure your joy, my voice will resonate once more, reminding you that I have endowed you with courage and strength beyond your wildest dreams. With each stride you make, I am by your side. Every aspiration you hold, I share in that vision with you. I vow to stand with you eternally, in every moment of joy and sorrow, through the highs and the lows. You are my greatest possession, and I have bestowed upon you a belief and joy that transcends every situation. There may be moments when the peaks seem insurmountable, yet I have bestowed upon you the strength of faith and determination, enabling you to elevate your spirit to the lofty realms of your aspirations, where your will to thrive is rejuvenated. Though the storms of existence may rage, I grasp you tightly, and nothing shall ever sever the bond of my everlasting devotion. In the bewildering moments of your existence, when the expanse before you feels infinite and your journey unclear, hold fast to these truths I have scattered like celestial bodies in the dark to illuminate your way. You are eternally accompanied, as my presence envelops you in each breath and every heartbeat. Stand tall and fearless. I stand as your bastion, your armor, your guardian. Fear not, for all is well. Certainty reigns supreme. I am ever present in your existence. Allow my words to illuminate your path, the eternal flame within your soul that forever shines bright. Recognize that your power emanates from my essence, to conquer challenges, to elevate those around you, to embody love, and to tread a path that mirrors the virtue I have instilled within you. Bear in mind that true bravery is not about lacking fear. It is the choice to press on, even when all appears hopeless and the will to battle feels diminished. In your darkest hour, when the universe whispers that you should give up, my voice echoes in your soul once again to remind you that you possess the strength to achieve anything in my sacred name. I am the wellspring of your power. Nothing and no one shall stand in your way. Stand resolute. Embrace the strength of your heart and the valor of your spirit. I am your steadfast foundation, your constant source of strength. Within me lies the spark that empowers you to conquer every challenge, the strength to greet each dawn with unwavering optimism and belief, and the affection that brightens every moment of your path. When you encounter the challenges of existence once more, I will urge you to shift your viewpoint. I adore you, and I shall not permit anyone to take you from my grasp. I shall bestow upon you the power and the path to triumph over every challenge. Hear me now and grant me a moment of your time. I demand your complete focus. I desire for you to thrive, to experience liberation from anxiety, for those restless nights to cease, for your sorrow to dissipate, and for you to rise above despair forevermore. I adore you. I have revealed this to you countless times, yet now I desire for you to truly perceive and experience it. Do you sense it even stronger now? Reveal your intentions to me at once. Do you desire to elevate your existence? Do you yearn to break free from all the strain? Do you yearn for your heart to overflow with joy? Respond to me at once. And if you genuinely seek to rise from that profound abyss, heed the guidance I offer in this message. Begin this moment, immediately. Seize the moment. Seize the moment and act now. Behold, as I arrive to illuminate your uncertainties and engage with you personally. You are fully aware of my existence. In truth, you require no further evidence of my loyalty, but I shall arrive and present it to you nonetheless. Not merely for your eyes to witness and accept, but also for those in your presence who doubt, to understand the power that stands beside you. Begin your journey now. At the dawn of your day, even before your feet touch the ground and you step beyond your sanctuary, the very first act should be one of gratitude. Even in moments when desire eludes you, or when the chaos of yesterday clouds your heart, shut those weary eyes and express gratitude for your existence, for the liberty to converse with me, for the flicker of faith that remains, no matter how faint. Express your gratitude, for there are those around you who, despite occasionally bringing challenges, hold a deep affection for you. Express gratitude for the gift of thought, the ability to read, the reception of these words, and the power to transform your mindset entirely. Rather than dwelling on the shadows, each dawn as the sun ascends, contemplate the beauty, the goodness, and the kindness that surrounds you. Seek out the brilliance in every nuance, and even amidst challenges, you will uncover the silver lining. What fails to bring you down only serves to elevate you. And here you are, whether standing tall or humbled on your knees, but you are alive. You remain unscathed. The trials you've faced have undeniably forged your strength, and you are fully aware of it. Those moments were undeniably filled with anguish. Yet I proclaim to you once more, you possess life. You have ascended to a level of unparalleled courage. And behold, even amidst the fiercest of battles, you have approached me to seek wisdom. Begin your day by shutting your eyes and expressing gratitude for the blessings and even for the challenges that arise. Express gratitude in all things and witness the gradual transformation of your heart, elevating you to an extraordinary spiritual plane. From this vantage point, you will perceive the hidden blessings within every challenge, regardless of its severity, revealing the invaluable choices that will strengthen you and impart profound wisdom, insight that remains unattainable to those around you. In these times, as individuals strive to flaunt their fortunes, you shall possess insight that is both precious and formidable. Many may claim to possess it, but you understand deeply that your blessing originates from the divine. Others may believe themselves to be exceptionally wise, yet you have been granted my divine insight, bestowed from my exalted seat. This is the outcome of your dedication to express gratitude for all that you have each daybreak. Your heart shall overflow with joy upon entering my presence, where gratitude reigns supreme. That is how it shall be, I vow it. Once you express your gratitude, approach my word. Open your Bible and nourish your spirit with the celestial strength that has the potential to transform your existence. Engage, absorb, commit to memory, inscribe, retain. Contemplate my message, proclaim it boldly. And when challenges and provocations arise, pause for a moment, inhale deeply, and then graciously express gratitude for the opportunity that lies ahead. And remember, my divine presence will come to you to guide you in ways beyond your imagination. Yet, the essence of my extraordinary existence is rooted in your grateful spirit and your unwavering commitment to dwell in this sacred word continuously, without faltering. I send you these messages infused with love and warmth. You can sense it, as each word I utter embraces your spirit and fills you with that sacred joy reminiscent of your childhood. Gaze intently, and you shall once more experience that invigorating aroma of the earth after the rain graces it. You shall experience the gentle wind that graces your skin. Yet, the most magnificent and awe-inspiring truth is that, as you absorb my messages daily, you will sense my embrace shielding you, and my divine essence steering your path. Approach me and discover the power you seek within my teachings. I understand the immense load you bear, the heavy thoughts that weigh on your soul, the anxieties that rob you of sleep, but you are not solitary in this journey. I am present, nearer than your next heartbeat, ready to envelop you in my unwavering affection. In the heart of your battles, when uncertainties murmur and trepidation seeks to grasp you, look to me. My word stands as your sanctuary, an endless source of hope and power. It shall elevate you in moments of vulnerability, and it shall illuminate your way when the journey ahead appears shrouded in uncertainty. Do not let fear consume you, for my presence will empower you. Allow my tranquility to envelop your soul, cleansing all worries and filling you with an unwavering faith in me. I yearn for you to come close to me, not merely in times of need, but in the stillness of each passing day. Grant me your precious moments. Allow my words to penetrate your heart, refresh your thoughts, and empower your soul. When the universe tugs at your spirit from all sides, seek solace in my embrace. Allow my truth to be your steadfast anchor, my promises to serve as your unshakable foundation. I shall always remain by your side, unwavering and eternal. Regardless of the tempests that may come your way, I am here, guiding you and paving the path ahead. Every challenge you encounter is a chance for elevation, to rely on my strength and to behold my unwavering presence in motion. I shall bestow upon you insight in your quest, fortitude in your trials, and tranquility that transcends all comprehension. My love for you knows no limits, transcending all understanding. It remains steadfast regardless of your situation. Your failures do not alter its essence. I perceive you in your true essence, and my affection for you is absolute. My sweet child, I have chosen you as a beacon of my love. Send this word to 3 who are grieving, and witness the peace that I bring. You are invaluable to me, selected and adored. My divine favor envelops you. My grace upholds you, and my arms stand ready, eternally poised to embrace you upon your return. Do not allow the foe to sway you into believing you are undeserving of my affection. Your actions hold no power to distance you from my essence. My love remains eternal, unwavering, and profound beyond the vastest seas. Let it serve as the bedrock of your existence, the wellspring of your assurance and stability. Do not falter, cherished one. The journey may appear endless, and the anticipation challenging, but I am orchestrating outcomes beyond your current perception. My timing is impeccable. I am crafting every nuance for your benefit. What appears to be a setback is merely my meticulous crafting of greatness. What may seem like silence is, in truth, my profound labor within you. Exercise patience, for I shall unwaveringly bring to fruition every vow made. Embrace hope, for the destiny that awaits you is abundant with goodness and tranquility. When you find yourself fatigued, I shall be your unwavering power. When your belief wavers, seek my presence and I shall rejuvenate you. No season endures eternally, and the challenges you encounter today will ultimately stand as evidence of my strength and benevolence in your life. Allow my essence to be your ultimate solace. When you find yourself fatigued, draw strength from my presence. When you find yourself adrift, Allow my words to illuminate your path. When your belief falters, I remain steadfast. Pursue me with every ounce of your being, and I shall reveal myself to you. I am ever present, forever adoring, forever striving for your greatness. Nothing is beyond my power to mend, no spirit too fractured for me to rejuvenate. Entrust yourself to me, and witness the transformation of ashes into beauty, sorrow into joy, and despair into hope. Approach, find solace in my hold, and allow my affection to rejuvenate your spirit. Join me as I guide you into a radiant future, brimming with meaning and boundless elegance. Stride alongside me daily, and solitude shall never touch your soul. I share these words to inspire you to ascend and forge ahead. First, master your essence. I have bestowed upon you a spirit of love, strength, and mastery, so that you may harness your words and desires. You were once a mere shadow of your true self, uttered words without wisdom, causing pain to those around you. But now you are aware of my essence, and should those words escape your lips, you too shall feel the sting, and you will understand the offense they bring upon me. I desire for you to utter words that breathe vitality, to elevate those dear to you, and to inspire the hearts and beliefs of your entire family. Master your emotions. You will rise above all challenges when you embrace the truth that you must move forward with unwavering belief, rather than being swayed by mere appearances or fleeting feelings that may cloud your judgment. You have been selected, summoned, empowered, and prepared to battle, triumph, and succeed. Your presence is no mere coincidence. Each breath you draw, each step you take, unfolds within my celestial design. You remain in memory, and solitude is not your companion. I have marked you with my essence, empowering you for the path that lies before you. When challenges arise, do not falter, for I have bestowed upon you the power you require. The challenges you encounter may appear daunting, yet keep in mind, triumph is assured through my presence. I have bestowed upon you insight, clarity, and bravery, so that you may remain unyielding in the presence of challenges. My hand rests upon you, and nothing can disturb you as you stride in my might. Approach me, if you dare. Pursue me with the entirety of your being, and you shall discover my presence. I am present, and my voice resonates powerfully. I stand before you, yearning to envelop you in my arms, to share profound truths with your very essence. Grant me the same devotion I bestow upon you. Make time for me. In the stillness, as the chaos of life dissolves, allow my essence to envelop you in tranquility. I am the unwavering force amidst chaos, the beacon illuminating your path through the deepest shadows. You need not tread this journey in solitude. I stand by your side, unwavering, through every moment of your journey. When you are fatigued, seek my presence, and I shall rejuvenate your vigor. I am your sanctuary, your bastion of security, the fortress that stands unyielding. My love for you stands firm, eternal, and unwavering. No defeat, no frailty, no trepidation can distance you from my affection. You might falter, you might crash, yet I shall elevate you once more. My vows are unyielding. What I have declared over your existence shall undoubtedly manifest. Embrace hope, for I am orchestrating events beyond your current perception, my timing, even when the anticipation seems endless. Every challenge you encounter is sculpting your essence, honing your spirit, fortifying your strength. Embrace the wait, dear one, for the designs I hold for you are magnificent. My love envelops you, even in your darkest hours. I perceive each tear, listen to every prayer, and my heart stirs for you. Allow my love to be the bedrock of your confidence, the wellspring of your steadfast faith. I understand the burden of your concerns, the uncertainties that seek to disrupt your tranquility. Place them humbly before me. Abide in my presence. Allow my words to empower your belief and rejuvenate your soul. When the path appears unclear and doubt seeks to invade, hold fast to your true essence within me. You stand triumphant. You have been selected. You are cherished in ways that surpass understanding. No weapon forged in malice shall prevail against you, for I stand as your guardian, your sustainer, your unwavering support in moments of distress. My favor is abundant for you, and my strength is fully realized in your vulnerabilities. Stride confidently in my truth, aware that you are always accompanied. I am your unwavering power in moments of fragility, your radiant beacon when shadows encroach. Persevere with unwavering strength. The visions I have instilled in you exist for a purpose. The treasures you possess are destined to illuminate the world. Advance with unwavering assurance, for I pave the way ahead of you. There are no limits to what I can achieve, and alongside me, you can accomplish anything. Stride with unwavering belief. Embrace the fate that awaits you, crafted with divine intention. You possess a strength beyond your awareness, a courage that surpasses your understanding, and a depth of love that exceeds your wildest dreams. Your path may present challenges, yet my presence will remain unwavering by your side. When you summon me, I shall respond. I shall stride alongside you, battle for your cause, and guide you into the abundance of my assurances. Come, find solace in my embrace, and allow my love to rejuvenate your spirit. Pursue me each day, embrace my assurances, and stride confidently into the destiny I have crafted for you. I shall remain by your side for eternity. Cling to my word and allow my truth to illuminate your path. Regardless of the challenges that arise, remember that I am your unwavering support, your foundation, your infinite wellspring of power. Keep your heart open to me, and I will bestow upon you a peace that transcends all comprehension, a joy that remains unshakable. You are my cherished one, and my presence is eternally by your side. Do not grant entry to those who bring chaos, weaving tales of deceit that unsettle the hearts of the unwary. Each time their words reach your ears, your heart feels the weight of sorrow, and your trust crumbles into dust. Your essence is a bountiful realm. Plant my word within it, and do not permit the seeds of failure from those misguided souls you allow into your domain. I shall cast aside those yearnings to revisit bygone days and turn away from those companions who bring harm to your spirit. You have already conveyed my essence to them, yet they choose not to pursue my presence. I approached and rapped upon the door of their souls, yet they chose to turn away from me. Now they come to bind you in chains. They are mere tools of the foe that seeks to consume you whole. You possess the strength to conquer all, yet it begins within you. Surround yourself with those who embody virtue, companions who elevate rather than tempt you into folly. Be a beacon in the streets and within your sanctuary. Indeed, I urge you to advance and embrace the magnificent rewards that await you, and they shall undoubtedly come to you. Yet, you must unlock the gateway of your soul. I shall elevate you to new heights. My command holds the power to restore you. The divine force that flows from my words is sufficient to breathe life into you and elevate your spirit. Allow me to step into your existence. My dear child, if my teachings have stirred your soul, welcome them with love. Press that like button and demonstrate your trust in me. I have been reaching out to you, longing for you to open your heart to me. I perceive your challenges, your concerns, the weight you bear quietly. Walk this path with the strength of 1,000, for you are never solitary in your journey. Embrace the depths of your being and allow my love to pour into every corner of your essence. You claim you are unworthy of allowing me to cross the threshold of your dwelling, yet in this moment, I declare that your belief and your modest demeanor have captured my gaze. I seek to step into your abode and your very soul. In that place, I shall inscribe this word that brings you restoration. There I shall shatter the shackles that hold you captive. My presence will bestow upon you the tranquility you have long sought, the solace that no other can offer. Regardless of your past journeys or actions, I stand before you with unwavering acceptance, prepared to welcome you wholeheartedly. My love knows no bounds. Your past, your failures, and your doubts hold no sway over you. It is resolute, unyielding, and timeless. Approach me in your true form. Perfection is not a requirement. It's not necessary to possess every solution. I desire nothing less than your heart. I yearn to traverse the peaks and valleys of existence by your side, to lead you, to empower you, to assure you that solitude is a mere illusion. Pause each day to find me, to converse with me, to hear my words. I am not far away. I am nearer than you can conceive, poised for you to recognize my existence. In the silence, in the calm, you shall discover my presence. When life feels overwhelming, allow my presence to be your sanctuary, your haven, your wellspring of unwavering tranquility. Allow my words to soothe your spirit and transform your doubts into unwavering assurance. When the clamor of existence clouds your thoughts with doubt, seek refuge in my essence, for I am the steadfast foundation of your spirit. My commitments are unwavering, and my intentions for you are nothing short of magnificent. Even if the journey ahead seems unclear, I am guiding you toward a destiny brimming with promise. I perceive what lies beyond your vision, and I hold the intentions I have for you, intentions to enrich you, to elevate you, to bestow upon you a future more radiant than you can fathom. But you must allow me to enter. Release your fears, your uncertainties, your desire for dominance, and let me manifest in your existence. My timing is impeccable, and my methods transcend your understanding. Exercise patience, my cherished one, for the finest is still on the horizon. Every delay serves as my divine shield. Every closed door is my divine guidance. Every challenge you face is forging you into the magnificent being you are destined to become. Place your unwavering trust in me, for my every action is devoted to your benefit. Fear not to unveil your heart to me. The universe might have failed you. Individuals may have caused you pain, but I shall remain steadfast. I am your unwavering support, your steadfast foundation, your reliable assistance in moments of distress. When you find yourself adrift, I shall lead you with unwavering certainty. When you are burdened, I shall lift you up. In moments of doubt, I shall illuminate the truth of your profound worth and the boundless love that surrounds you. My commitments remain unyielding in my reality. Have unwavering faith that I am orchestrating everything for your benefit. You shall remain in memory eternal. You are selected, valued, and profoundly understood. My affection for you knows no bounds, surpassing all understanding. Your past wounds hold no power over you, for within me, you are reborn. I mend the shattered souls and rejuvenate those who have faith in me. Allow me to step into your existence, and you shall be transformed forever. The tranquility you desire, the happiness you yearn for, the unwavering love, it resides within me. Join me on this journey, and I shall guide you toward a life brimming with meaning, satisfaction, and overflowing blessings. I stand before you, rapping gently upon the threshold of your soul. Will you allow me to enter? When you embrace me with an open heart, I will bestow upon you blessings that surpass all you could ever imagine. I shall transform your grief into elation, your hopelessness into optimism, and your challenges into powerful stories. Remain near me, and you shall witness my greatness reveal itself in unimaginable ways. You are my cherished one, and I stand by your side now and for all eternity. With a mere gesture, I shall banish your suffering. All your fears, anxieties, and illnesses shall vanish, for even the heavens heed the might of my voice. I am communicating with you in the most direct manner because my desire is for you to experience joy, tranquility, and the unwavering confidence in your spirit that a bright future and a fresh beginning await you. When you share your moments with me, you allow me to envelop you in my love, assuring you of my profound affection and unwavering protection from all that may threaten you. This is the legacy I wish to bestow upon you in life. I exist in truth. I am a powerful presence, undeniable and real. I am present, nearer than you could ever conceive. I behold you. I perceive your innermost reflections, your challenges, your most profound aspirations. You need not wander aimlessly in pursuit of me, for I have already discovered you. I have always stood by your side, even in the times you felt isolated, when your heart bore its weight, and when uncertainty shrouded your thoughts. Embrace the depths of your soul, and you shall sense my essence enveloping you. I am within grasp. I exist in your essence, alongside you, and ahead of you, directing your every move. My love is palpable, ever-present, and immensely strong. It is not a transient feeling or an elusive idea. It is tangible, and it is yours to embrace. Approach me. Allow me to be your sanctuary, your wellspring of power, your steadfast support. In moments when the weight of the world bears down, and doubt tries to creep in, seek my presence. I exist in truth, and my affection for you knows no bounds. I remain steadfast against the ever-changing currents of existence. I stand firm, unwavering, loyal. Do not let the burdens of this realm take away your tranquility. Summon them before me. Place them before me and allow me to bear them for you. You are destined for greatness, not to shoulder these weights in solitude. My arms are wide, eternally prepared to embrace you tightly. No burden is too great, no pain too profound for my love to bear. I shall uphold you in your moments of frailty, fortify you through your challenges, and bestow upon you an unshakable tranquility. I yearn for you to truly understand me, not merely in times of distress, but in the serene moments of everyday life. Search for me, and I shall reveal myself to you. Speak to me, and I shall heed your words. Speak my name, and you shall feel my presence. I long to accompany you through each phase of your existence, to infuse your spirit with happiness, and to guide you toward the destiny I have crafted for you. You were destined for greatness beyond simple survival. You were destined for a life overflowing with love, hope, and a higher calling. Yet, you must decide to place your trust in me, to welcome me into your heart completely, to release the uncertainties that restrain you. Invite me into your life, not only in times of trouble, but also in the everyday moments. I stand beside you in your triumphs, in your moments of joy, and in the serene stillness that often goes unnoticed by others. My love for you knows no limits. It transcends your accomplishments, your history, or your missteps. It stands firm, resolute, and entirely without conditions. No action of yours, past or future, can ever diminish the depth of my love for you. I perceive your essence, and I understand your suffering. I am aware of the nights you have wept quietly, the times you have felt invisible. But listen closely. Your presence is eternal. You are invaluable to me, and I revel in your presence. Your name is etched upon my palm, and I shall never waver in my devotion, even in your moments of doubt, even when you seek clarity in your journey. I remain steadfastly by your side. I possess every essence of your being, and you are forever my own. My love flows effortlessly. It is bestowed without condition. This is a treasure I desire for you to receive, to hold dear, and to have unwavering faith in. Exercise patience, my J1. The path that lies before us may present challenges, yet I stride alongside you with unwavering strength. Have faith in my timing, for I am orchestrating everything for your benefit. What may appear as delays are in truth moments of divine preparation. What seems like silence is the realm in which I am crafting something beyond your wildest dreams. Do not falter. Continue to have faith. Continue to believe, and you shall witness my unwavering loyalty manifest right before you. Every prayer you utter, I perceive. Every tear you shed, I behold. I am crafting a work of art, even in the times when doubt creeps in. Your journey continues, and my presence remains with you. Grant me entry into your existence. Allow my essence to envelop your soul, revitalizing your spirit and fortifying your belief. Dedicate moments daily to pursue my presence, to bask in my affection, and to heed my words. In your actions, you will discover a tranquility beyond comprehension, an unshakable joy, and an unwavering love that endures eternally. I exist, and I stand by your side, eternally and unyieldingly. As dawn breaks, remember that my presence surrounds you. As you rest your head in the stillness of night, my love envelops you completely. I am ever present. My love, invincible. Stride alongside me, and solitude shall never touch your soul. Today, I urge you to place your unwavering trust in me and embrace it fully. Your power awaits, poised for you to embrace it, to adorn yourself with it. The divine healing and transformative power of my Holy Spirit is now yours to command. One must rise above the shackles of suffering and stride forward with purpose. You exist in a realm of suffering, yet it is a conquered realm, overcome by the Supreme Being who has assured you of this truth. You shall place your unwavering trust in me with each stride you make, and together we shall conquer this realm and its burdens. Cease to hold on to the notion that you are worthy of the dire repercussions your transgressions have bestowed upon you. My cherished one, I did not bring you into existence to dwell in shame, regret, or perpetual sorrow. I neither judge you nor desire for you to bear the heavy chains of your history. Your errors do not determine your essence. Your worth is not defined by the choices you regret. I have already borne the cost of your transgressions, and my mercy surpasses your shortcomings. Release the falsehood that suffering is a necessary consequence. I have not arrived to weigh you down, but to liberate you. I yearn to witness you stride in the abundance of my affection, immersed in the richness of my compassion and the delight of a life transformed. Approach me, and I shall unveil the essence of your true self. You are never forsaken, and your path to salvation is always within reach. My love for you transcends the depths of the ocean, outmatches the fiercest storm, and remains unwavering like the eternal rise of the sun. When I gaze upon you, your history fades into insignificance. I behold a being deserving of affection, renewal, and a fresh start. My mercy, it knows no limits. I come to rejuvenate your heart, elevate your spirit, and transform your sorrow into pure joy. Every injury can find its remedy, every shattered fragment restored, when you yield to my will. You need not bear these weights by yourself. I am your Savior, your sanctuary, and the force that brings back everything that has slipped away. You shall create room for my divine essence in your existence. Do not allow the whispers of guilt and shame to overshadow the undeniable truth of my love. The adversary seeks to ensnare you in a relentless loop of remorse, yet I have arrived to shatter every bond that holds you captive. My word resonates with unwavering commitments of hope, rebirth, and endless opportunities. Come to me each day. Immerse yourself in my essence, and let my reality shatter the falsehoods that have bound you. When you feel insignificant, I have declared you significant. When you find yourself adrift, remember that I am leading you to your rightful place. Your transgressions do not diminish my affection for you. They are precisely why I have come to redeem you. My grace is a divine offering bestowed upon you, waiting your embrace. No error is insurmountable, no setback too profound that my love cannot elevate and rejuvenate you. Embrace the future with unwavering confidence. Your past may bear its marks, yet I am the ultimate force of renewal. What was shattered shall be restored to perfection. What was lost shall be reclaimed. What was shrouded in shadows can be elevated into brilliance. Have faith in my journey, for I am crafting greatness beyond your sight. My timing is flawless, and my intentions for you are abundant with greatness. Embrace the light of possibility. Do not allow impatience to undermine your belief. Each season of anticipation, each instant of doubt, is forging you for destiny beyond the ordinary. You remain etched in my memory, and that will never change. Your past suffering shall not dictate the greatness of your destiny. I am laboring, even now, crafting the fragments of your tale into something magnificent. My hands are sculpting a work of art from your existence. Release the burdens that have weighed you down for far too long. Embrace the elegance I have bestowed upon you. My love flows effortlessly, bestowed without condition. Stride boldly into the liberation I have crafted for you. Within me resides no judgment, only boundless love, profound forgiveness, and the assurance of rebirth. I stand by your side eternally, and nothing shall ever come between us and my unwavering affection. Trust in my commitments, my compassion, and understand that I am transforming everything in your life. You are my cherished one, and I have selected you for salvation, not sorrow. Your odyssey has only just begun. Hope endures, light persists, and a magnificent purpose is poised to reveal itself. Fix your gaze upon me, for I shall guide you into the depths of my divine favor, a realm where love, grace, and joy abound in overflowing measure. I observe that you continue to weep for hours, often without understanding the reason behind it. Your heart longs for my presence. Your essence yearns for my presence. And your very essence understands that in my absence, you are powerless. Allow me to reveal the source of your anguish. It is an intense yearning to reunite with me. Your heart yearns because it was destined to be with me, to dwell in my light, to be enveloped by my affection. When you wander away from my presence, when you chase after the fleeting pleasures of this realm, an insatiable void will remain, a yearning that no earthly delight can ever fill. Your essence was crafted to reside alongside me, to discover solace and tranquility in my presence. I perceive your suffering, your challenges, the weight you bear, and I wish to assure you, I have always been by your side. I stand ready, embracing your arrival with unwavering anticipation. Even in moments of doubt or separation, I stand unwavering, drawing you back to my embrace with eternal affection. Approach me, and allow me to complete the emptiness within your soul. The world may urge you to find joy in achievements, connections, or possessions, yet none of these can grant you enduring tranquility. Only I possess the power to satisfy the deepest longings of your spirit. Only I hold the power to grant you the solace you yearn for. I am not an aloof deity. I am upon you, within reach of your wildest dreams. When you find yourself adrift, summon my presence, and I shall respond. In moments of weakness, turn to me, and I shall empower you. In moments of doubt, remember that my love for you remains unwavering and eternal. Your shortcomings are invisible to me. My cherished child, I have selected you to spread my love. Reach out to three in sorrow, and watch as my peace enfolds them. I behold the one I yearn to revive. My favor envelops you, racing every uncertainty and trepidation, elevating you from darkness and into the brilliance of my essence. Dedicate moments daily to pursue my presence. Do not let despair be the force that brings you to me. Approach me in the stillness, during the mundane hours, in those instances when all appears well. Open your heart to me, and I will elevate your existence in unimaginable ways. The tranquility you seek, the happiness you yearn for, the affection you hunger for, it resides within me. My promises are unwavering. My love is unwavering, and my presence shall forever remain with you. You shall always be remembered. You are not forsaken. You belong to me. Regardless of how often you choose to look elsewhere, my offer stands unwavering. I revel in your presence, and my utmost pleasure is witnessing you thrive in the abundance of my affection. I understand that patience can be a challenge. I understand your deep yearning for answers, for solace, for illumination. But have faith in my timing, my cherished one. Every delay serves a higher purpose. Each moment of anticipation serves as a chance for elevation, a step toward unity with my essence, a foundation for an unyielding belief. What you perceive as unfulfilled desires, I recognize as the groundwork for greatness. Your sense of solitude is merely a beckoning for you to draw closer to my presence. I am perpetually engaged in my endeavors, even when my efforts remain unseen. Cling to your aspirations. Do not let discouragement rob you of your unwavering belief. The intentions I hold for you are magnificent, brimming with meaning, abundant with gifts. Exercise patience, for I am molding your heart, purifying your spirit, and guiding you toward a destiny beyond your wildest dreams. Return to my presence. Release the weights that were never yours to bear. Place them before me and grant me the power to mend your heart, to rejuvenate your spirit, to envelop you in an everlasting love. You were destined for greatness beyond this pain, beyond this aimlessness. You were crafted for my existence. Find solace in my presence, trust in my promises, and be assured that I am eternally by your side. The yearning within you is not a curse. It serves as a testament that your true place is by my side, that you were fashioned for a love so profound, so everlasting, that nothing else can ever measure up. Come back to me, and you shall discover all that you have long sought. My embrace is eternal. My compassion knows no bounds, and my affection for you is infinite. I have arrived. Step forth and embrace your complete self. It feels as though existence is eluding your grasp, and the tranquility and joy you yearn for remain just out of reach. As you witness your cherished ones drifting further with each passing day, heed my words. I stand resolutely by your side, and with me is a fountain from which the waters of grace cascade. It is the essence that will fulfill your existence and quench your deepest longings, the force that will banish all your grief. Draw from this divine source. Immerse yourself and cleanse your mind of sorrow. You shall never know thirst again. I assure you, my cherished one, you are never solitary. In every moment, through every trial, I stand beside you, observing with an unwavering love that transcends all. When your heart is burdened, when your spirit seeks rejuvenation, turn to me. I am the origin of existence, the fountain of all that is virtuous, and my gifts pour forth ceaselessly for those who approach me with sincerity. The closer you come to me, the more you will feel the profoundness of my love, a love that transcends all comprehension. My presence is a sanctuary, a realm where your spirit can find solace in the unwavering certainty that you are profoundly adored. Do not let the weight of this world crush your spirit. The burden you shoulder is not solely yours to endure. Place it before me and immerse yourself in the essence of my being. These waters rejuvenate, revive, and breathe vitality into the most parched corners of your spirit. I have witnessed your trials, the silent wars waged within the core of your being. And I want you to understand. My love for you transcends any challenge, and my abundance is ever sufficient. I am orchestrating your journey, even when the path ahead seems obscured. Amidst the chaos, I am your unwavering guide. Even when shadows envelop you, my brilliance radiates from within, guiding you along the journey I have crafted for you. Approach me daily. Cast aside the noise of existence and let my essence envelop your soul. Search for me in the stillness, your reflection, in my teachings, in the splendor of the world, and you will discover that I am ever present. My blessings are not merely reserved for tomorrow or some far-off time. They are yours right now, in this very instant. I am bestowing my love upon you, enriching your spirit with a tranquility that transcends comprehension. Allow my essence to be the sanctuary where you discover tranquility. Allow my tranquility to envelop you, calming each restless thought, quieting every fear, and transforming doubt into unwavering belief. When you dwell within me, you will uncover the complete essence of joy, a joy that no force in this world can ever diminish. I understand that the waiting can be a challenge. I observe your endurance being challenged, your belief expanding beyond the limits of your imagination. But do not let your spirit waver. Each second of anticipation is crafting you for a destiny beyond imagination. My blessings arrive with divine precision, and I am always on time. What you perceive as a setback, I recognize as the groundwork for greatness. What you perceive as void, I am transforming with my divine intent. Embrace the light of hope, for I am crafting your journey with divine affection. The effort I am investing in you transcends your current understanding. Each obstacle faced, every drop of sorrow, and every heartfelt plea is crafting a masterpiece beyond imagination. Though the harvest may not be visible at this moment, trust that I am orchestrating a magnificent abundance that will reveal itself in perfect timing. Come closer and immerse yourself in the abundance of my grace. This is an eternal wellspring, unyielding and everlasting. My beloved, my elegance, my compassion, they surge eternally, revitalizing and empowering you. Regardless of your location or the challenges you encounter, I stand by you, embracing you, leading you, and bestowing upon you immeasurable grace. Stroll alongside me, and your thirst shall be quenched eternally. I yearn to fulfill your most profound desires, to mend the shattered parts of your soul, to bestow abundance upon abundance, not due to your actions, but because of my essence. My loyalty stands unwavering, and my commitments shall remain unbroken. Approach, my cherished one, and find solace within my hold. The season of abundance is upon you. Allow it to envelop you, restore you, and serve as a reminder that in my presence, you possess all that is essential. In moments of fatigue, when uncertainty looms, my embrace is ever welcoming. My affection knows no bounds, and my essence is your everlasting sanctuary. The universe may twist and turn, yet I stand unwavering. I am present, next to you, inside you, enveloping you. You are eternally accompanied, as my love will forever uplift you. Your unwavering belief has yielded magnificent outcomes. Today, I have restored your essence. My decree stands firm, my cherished one. A realm that perpetually seeks greater fulfillment, greater truths, greater omens, greater comforts. I assert that my declaration stands unparalleled. When I speak, it is undeniable reality. When I decree, it shall be fulfilled. Do not allow your spirit to be weighed down by the unknowns of existence, for my promise remains steadfast, impervious to the passage of time or the whims of fate. Though the way may not always be clear, have faith in the words I have declared for your journey. My decree is the bedrock upon which you may rise, a sanctuary amidst the tempests, a beacon illuminating the shadows. In every circumstance, my truth stands firm, unyielding, and potent enough to guide you through any challenge. Approach me, and allow my voice to resonate within your soul. The universe may murmur uncertainties, yet my vows stand unbroken. In moments of weakness, remember that I am your unwavering source of strength. When you find yourself adrift, my word illuminates your path. In moments of solitude, my promise stands firm, reminding you of my eternal presence by your side. There is no need to look for approval beyond yourself. All that you seek has been declared, bestowed, and assured. My command is your refuge, your aspiration, your unwavering reality. Cling to it fiercely, for it shall empower you through every phase of existence. My command transcends mere guidance. It embodies existence itself, the sustenance your spirit yearns for, the source of happiness and tranquility that remains untouchable by others. Spend each day in my presence, fully enveloped in my word. Allow it to elevate your thoughts, fortify your beliefs, and envelop you in tranquility. Do not hasten in my company. Oh, hear me. Embrace. My voice resonates clearly before you. I speak eternally, in the silence, in the calm. You shall receive my whispers of love, wisdom, and unwavering support. I am laboring, even when it remains hidden from your view. My decree is sufficient to uphold you, to elevate you, to guide you through every challenge and into the blessings I have destined for you. Do not gauge your existence by worldly metrics, for my paths transcend all understanding. My designs are timeless, and I am shaping you for a destiny beyond your wildest dreams. I understand your desire for enlightenment, for tangible indications, for swift resolutions. Yet I implore you to place your faith in me, even when the path ahead is shrouded in mystery. I have always been your unwavering support, and I shall remain so forever. My timing is impeccable. My plans are magnificent, and my love for you remains eternal. Find solace in the certainty that my word encompasses everything you seek. It is existence. It is undeniable reality, and it is supreme authority. Hold on to it fiercely. Have unwavering faith in it. Allow it to be your supreme influence. The realm shall present diversions, fleeting pleasures, and hollow assurances. Yet my decree shall endure forever. My vows are eternal, and my loyalty is unwavering. My cherished one, my decree stands unchallenged. It is sufficient to mend, to rejuvenate, to supply, to guide, and to imbue your spirit with tranquility. Fear not, for my presence is your shield. Allow my vows to serve as the bedrock for the life you create. Pursue me each day, my essence, and you shall discover that I remain ever loyal. Approach. Find solace in my hold. Allow my voice to be the steadfast foundation for your spirit. May it illuminate your path, enrich your thoughts with profound understanding, and instill a serene calmness within your soul. You are my cherished one, and my promise is your everlasting sanctuary. You have granted me passage, and I have stepped into your realm. I shall remain here. I shall nurture and bestow favor upon your family, and I shall grant you blessings beyond your wildest dreams. My cherished one, can you not perceive the profound depths of my love for you? I perceive your heart, your worries, and your supplications. I have listened to every hushed desire, every heartfelt yearning for those dear to you. I am a divine being of promise, a celestial presence that watches over those who seek me. I pledge my unwavering loyalty to you, and I shall extend that loyalty to your family too. Entrust yourself to me, and I shall deliver in manners that surpass your understanding. My love transcends all fear, my elegance surpassing all concerns. Release your worries and embrace the steadfast benevolence that envelops you. Approach me and cast your troubles down before me, your anxieties, your doubts, your trepidations. Yield everything unto me. You need not bear the weight by yourself. I'm by your side, embracing you, empowering you, leading you forward. My blessings flow abundantly, unconfined, and available to all. They surge forth. They extend far beyond your perception, influencing every facet of your existence. As you journey alongside me, as you pursue me with every fiber of your being, you shall behold the overflowing richness of my love. Your family shall receive the utmost care, and my presence will envelop them in ways beyond your wildest dreams. Every prayer you have offered, every tear you have released, I have witnessed them all, and I am orchestrating everything for your benefit. Set aside moments daily to bask in my essence, to heed my whispers, and to immerse yourself in my teachings. Do not let setbacks shake your resolve when events unfold beyond your expectations. My methods transcend, my designs surpass, and my timing is flawless. I am crafting the hidden intricacies, meticulously arranging every element for your benefit. Exercise patience, for what I have prepared is truly deserving of your anticipation. I am crafting your destiny, creating something magnificent, and unleashing gifts that will resonate through the ages. Even when the path appears shrouded in mystery, even when uncertainties attempt to invade your mind, trust that I am with you, steering your journey. What you perceive as a delay is, in fact, a celestial orchestration in my flawless timing. You remain in memory, as do those dear to you. I perceive each challenge they confront, every trial they withstand. I behold their joys, their sorrows, their hopes. I exist in their lives, just as I exist in yours. Even in moments of confusion, even when the path appears unclear, have faith that I am orchestrating everything. I am shaping souls, mending scars, and fortifying connections. My affection is boundless, and my favor is enough for everyone who seeks me. The destiny I envision for you and your family is abundant with serenity, happiness, and a higher calling. Embrace the guidance I offer, and you will witness the unfolding of my unwavering loyalty in ways that surpass your wildest dreams. Cling to your aspirations. Do not allow fear or uncertainty to take away the promises I have bestowed upon you. Stand resolute in belief, for I am the one who brings to fruition every promise I have made. My blessings are not fleeting, they are enduring, abundant, everlasting. What you behold now is merely a fraction of the grandeur I have orchestrated for you. I shall bestow my love upon you, enveloping you in my grace, encircling you with my peace. The path ahead for you shines brilliantly, infused with my essence and my unwavering devotion. I am a divine force of restoration, reconstruction, and renewal. Regardless of what has been lost or shattered, I possess the power to summon beauty from the ruins and joy from the depths of despair. Abridge my cherished one. Find solace in my hold. Let go of your struggles, embrace my assurances, and witness how I tend to you and your loved ones. I shall bestow upon you gifts that surpass your wildest aspirations, exceeding all that you could ever desire or envision. Join me on this journey and witness the magnificence of my grace revealed in every moment. My love is unwavering. My vow stands eternal, and my presence eternally by your side. Come closer to me, and I shall bestow upon you an abundance of blessings, overflowing not just for you, but for countless generations ahead. Elevate your belief, for extraordinary transformations are unfolding in your existence. Indeed, before the sun graces the horizon, before obligations beckon, before the flood of messages begins and the burdens of the day press upon you, heed my words. I am the architect of your existence, the guardian of your essence in the stillness of the night, the vigilant observer of your slumber when the world remained oblivious. And now, as the celestial realms unveil a new dawn, I summon you. This is no ordinary call. It is a summons of love, of destiny, of profound insight. When you rise and choose to heed my words first, you declare to the spiritual universe that the direction of your day is not left to fate but is guided by your divine source. The universe may roar in its chaos, yet it is within the serene embrace of dawn that my true essence emerges with undeniable clarity. There lies an enigma in pursuing me above all, for those who discover me first uncover their path. Those who pay tribute to me in the dawn's early moments shall be graced with profound insight for the entirety of the day. You have been summoned to plant your feet firmly upon the earth. And before you rush into obligations, seek refuge in my embrace. I desire to be the one who hears your voice before anyone else. I desire to be the one who stands out in memory when you awaken. I desire to be the first thought that graces your mind, before your reflection greets you, before any device illuminates, before your heart feels a hint of concern. For when you prioritize my presence, everything else you desire, and even those unknown necessities, shall be bestowed upon you. Today my essence transcends the horizon as the sun rises. I ignite visions. I craft solutions. I elevate you to confront the future ahead. No challenge that confronts you now can surpass the power I wield for your sake. Do not underestimate this divine moment. Never overlook the profound impact of a heartfelt prayer at the start of your day. Do not let distractions cloud your mind, for when you summon me, I shall arrive. Today, I approach those who yearn for my presence with a shattered spirit, and I never overlook a being that starts the day in my company. Victories would be assured even before the first clash if you stood by my side. Answers would reveal themselves more swiftly if you tuned into my voice. The foe seeks to wear you down swiftly. He aims to fill your mind with urgency, chaos, incessant musings, and burdens that serve no purpose. But I arrive as a source of renewal, as unwavering guidance, as tranquility that transcends all comprehension. The first thing you require upon awakening is not your list of tasks. It is not the frantic pace of life. It is not the approval of the networks, but my guidance. And I have arrived. I am the beacon that illuminates the path. I am the essence that nourishes. I am the ultimate guidance that always prevails. My son, my daughter, all transforms when you decide to elevate the realm above all else. When you share the insights, I bestow upon you power. When you present me with the start, I masterfully handle the conclusion. When you dedicate the initial moments of the day to me, everything else falls into divine order. Countless souls chase after tranquility yet overlook the sovereign of serenity. Many seek guidance yet fail to turn to the one who sees all from start to finish. I am not a deity of chaos. I am a deity of clarity, and all clarity begins with connection. Today, I beckon you to rediscover the essence of closeness, to the realm where quiet unveils timeless wisdom, where hushed supplications resonate in the ethereal realm, and where concealed sorrows metamorphose into the fruits of celestial abundance. Honor this invitation with your presence. Each day presents a fresh chance to connect with my essence, and your actions in those initial moments shape the quality of all that follows. Speak to me. Share your burdens, your aspirations, your intention, and even your uncertainties. I desire to partake in all endeavors. Every aspect of your existence captivates my attention. I am intimately aware of each strand that adorns your crown. I am aware of your every rise and fall into slumber. I am aware of your deepest fears. I understand the force that immobilizes you. I am aware of the truths you have yet to share with anyone, and still, I remain here, greeting each dawn for you, for my love is eternal, unwavering, and it stirs you to rise with intention. Stand firm and resist the tide of haste. The world may rush you along, yet I guide you to stride with profound insight. When you start the day with me, you don't merely move. You glide effortlessly across the surface. You confront titans. You conquer temptations. You are enveloped in an unwavering tranquility, for it is not the external world that defines you, but the essence that resides within. I dwell within you, vibrant, present, authentic, and steadfast. Before you embark on your journey, grace me with your words. Bestow upon me your initial utterances. Greet me with the dawn. Father, despite the dullness that surrounds you, despite the weariness that clings to you, despite the absence of a clear path ahead, share your desires with me and have faith, for the one who hears your whispers in the shadows is the same one who bestows honors upon you in the light. The cosmos shifts at the mere utterance of a child's trust in me. The celestial beings await your commands as you offer your heartfelt prayers. The barriers crumble at the sound of my name. Awaken with me at dawn and witness the transformation in all that surrounds you. Pay close attention, for what I am about to disclose holds the potential to transform your journey. Many have been shouldering burdens that were never mine to bestow. Today, countless souls have traversed the earth, weary and bewildered, striving to conquer struggles that were never theirs to engage. But today, I come to remind you of a timeless vow, vibrant and everlasting, a vow made by the one who is unwavering and true. I beckoned, approach me, all who are weary and laden, and I shall grant you solace. This is not merely a poetic metaphor. It is a genuine summons. It is a divine command for your spirit. Today, you were destined to embrace the vigor of existence. The body may grow weary from toil, yet when the spirit becomes burdened, the very fabric of your surroundings starts to unravel. But I, your supreme being, do not bring forth suffering. I am the source of comfort, the healer, the one who empowers. I am the divine force that lifts the burdens weighing down your shoulders and turns them into a source of lightness and meaning. My yoke is effortless, my burden is weightless, and if your experience does not reflect this, then there is something you must relinquish to me. You have shouldered the weight of it all by yourself for far too long. I beheld it. I witnessed your efforts to conquer, to stand resolute, to withstand the external forces and display unwavering strength. Yet within you, the tears cascade in silence, hidden from the gaze of the world. A profound fatigue lingers, one that transcends mere words, and that is precisely where I step forward. I did not arrive to burden you further. I came to lift the weight from your shoulders. I have arrived to guide you in moving gracefully, even amidst your duties, for I am here beside you, sharing what was once solely yours. The distinction between my burden and that of the world lies in the fact that the world enforces expectations, extracts, and pulls you into a pit of guilt upon failure. Yet my burden is enlightenment. It is guidance. It is unwavering companionship. As you journey alongside me, you discover that true rest transcends mere struggle. It embodies a profound peace that endures, even amidst the fiercest battles. Today brings tranquility, even amidst the trials. There is an ethereal quality, for my essence elevates you. I bear you within me. I embrace the burden that you cannot shoulder. There are burdens you have embraced as inevitable, yet they do not align with your true destiny. Cast aside the emotional weights, silence the echoes of the past, and release the traumas that no longer serve you. Human expectations, financial pressures, and family worries have transformed into spiritual chains. And today, I arrive bearing a key. Hand them over to me. Indeed, bestow them upon me. Forget the equations. Embrace the act of letting go. There exists a profound distinction between opposing and yielding, and it is in yielding that true transformation unfolds. The universe will persist in its insistence that you should bear every burden, exhibit unwavering strength, maintain a facade, and conceal any sign of vulnerability. Yet, masks do not captivate my admiration. I understand the essence of the heart. I perceive what lies beneath the surface, beyond mere expressions, and it is in the moment you shed your barriers and humbly submit to my presence that I unleash my true might. My miracle finds its way not in the presence of arrogance, but in the embrace of humility. And if you permit me, I shall trade that intolerable weight for a tranquility that remains untouched by any force. Perhaps you are pondering, but how can one relinquish it? I assure you, through a mere gesture of belief. When you utter, "Father, I do not wish to bear this any longer," the heavens shift. It transcends mere power. It is the acknowledgement that your true might resides within me. Belief is not the lack of suffering. It is confidence in the heart of it. And when you choose to place your trust, despite the pain, despite the confusion, you are proclaiming with your very existence, "I believe in a higher wisdom." It's never too late to begin anew. It is never too late to embrace tranquility. It's not too late to cast aside that weight and lay it at my feet. I embrace those who arrive with a shattered heart. I invite, I envelop, I transform. Today, I summon you to embrace a new era, where the weariness of the soul transforms into a buoyant spirit, where urgency yields to profound awareness, and where your anxieties surrender to my assurances. It all starts with a yielding. Miracles unfold when you release your grip on control. Some truths reveal themselves only when you transcend logic and surrender to belief. Reason may falter in grasping my actions, yet those who cherish me tread the path of belief, guided by conviction rather than mere observation. There shall be no respite for you while you cling to the weight of it all. But when you entrust me with your burdens, I will reveal to you the essence of true liberation. I arrived for this purpose: to liberate the imprisoned, to heal the wounded spirit, to renew all that exists. Find your solace within me. Rest your tired spirit upon my heart. You stand beyond the need for validation from others. Simply find your solace within me. Your power lies not in your actions but in my existence. Your stability lies not in control, but in unwavering trust. And I assure you, those who find solace in me will be transformed forever. Because I offer true respite, a respite that rejuvenates, that mends, that imbues purpose to what once felt forsaken. That is the vow. I lifted the burden away. Now you must bestow it upon me. And what was once suffering shall transform into a powerful testament. What once held you captive will now propel you into the extraordinary. I embrace you. I elevate you to greatness. And at the perfect moment, I shall reveal to you how everything has conspired to draw you nearer to me. Cast aside the weight. Behold, I have rung. I beheld. I witnessed the instant when you reached your limit. I witnessed the moment you gazed upward, a silent plea in your eyes, conveying that you could no longer endure. Your weariness was evident to me, even if it escaped the eyes of others. I am the one who understands you profoundly, not just for the words you utter in prayer, but for the quiet tears that grace your pillow in the stillness of dawn. I don't merely observe you. I sense your essence, and your weariness resonates deeply within me. You endeavored to embody strength. You wore a smile, a mask of calm, to shield others from concern. You endeavored to maintain your routine, even as your spirit felt utterly drained. Yet within you, the tumult surged, even in unawareness. Your heart summoned me, and I heeded its call. Even in moments of uncertainty, when your words were reduced to a simple, "Lord, help me," I was there, for your plea requires no elegance or finesse. Your heartfelt plea has ascended to my exalted presence. There are moments when fatigue transcends the physical realm, delving deep into the very essence of existence. It's in those moments of contemplation, when the burdens grow heavier and optimism feels like a fading star, that you question the purpose of your relentless pursuit. It is in those moments of apparent failure that my presence shines the brightest. For I do not turn my back when you are at your lowest. Rather, that is the moment I draw near. Exhaustion cannot deter me. The call draws me in. You remain ever present in the hearts and minds of those who cherish you. I have always been in the realm of performance, yet there are rituals that can only be summoned by the genuine call of the soul. There are truths that unveil themselves only when you transcend your limits. For when you reach your limits, you grant me the power to be your wellspring. When you cease to rely on your own power, you allow me to move with unparalleled force, and what I accomplish, no one can reverse. Do not doubt that your prayers have reached the heavens, even if the response has yet to manifest. I absorbed each word, each plea, each expression of emotion. I witnessed your humility, even in moments of exhaustion. I beheld. I witnessed your devotion, even in your tears. I witnessed the moment you decided to persevere, embracing the unknown with unwavering resolve. Your words resonated deeply within me, and I proclaimed to you, your plea was not without purpose. A prayer exists that shatters the skies, emerging from the depths of a weary yet unwavering heart. Unbeknownst to you, as you lamented, I was orchestrating events from the shadows. I was arranging everything with divine precision. I was mending scars that escaped your gaze. Divine forces are revitalizing aspects of your existence that you believed were beyond recovery. I was orchestrating the unseen, ensuring that, when the time was right, the tangible would emerge in all its splendor. Do not underestimate the might of your voice. It is a force, it is a foundation, it is a gateway. When you call out, the very foundations of darkness shake. When you call, the universe responds. When you call out, I command my celestial beings to encircle you. Your plea rises like fragrant smoke to my exalted seat, and I shall never disregard a heart that is humble and repentant. The world may fail to grasp your weariness, yet I comprehend it fully, for I bear your burdens. I embrace your suffering. I am your unwavering support, ever by your side in times of distress. You have arrived at your threshold, and this is not a flaw. It is a signal that you must find solace in my presence. You have wielded power for ages. Now allow me to be your source of might. Do not battle in solitude. Bear only what I have commanded of you. I am your father, and no devoted parent turns a deaf ear to the pleas of their offspring. Behold, I have arrived to offer my assistance. Greetings. Today, recognize that your fatigue is not the conclusion. It is the moment of transformation. It is the instant when your mortal essence encounters my supreme essence. This is the realm where your frailty unveils my strength in all its glory. My grace is abundant, and it is in your moments of weakness that my strength shines through you. Do not attempt to conceal your weariness from me. Present it to me, bestow it upon me. Grant me passage to bring forth restoration. The wail that emerges from suffering holds a unique significance in my eyes, for it arises not from duty, but from an essential need. It emerges from a spirit that acknowledges its boundaries and beckons me forth. And I eternally answer that summons, eternally. Though it may not be apparent at first, the solution is already in motion. It may manifest as tranquility. It may arrive as a divine intervention. It might manifest through others or as a surge of bravery to forge ahead. Yet it shall arrive, for I have vowed. Call upon me, and I shall respond, revealing to you magnificent and concealed wonders beyond your understanding. Today you were destined to rise above oppression. You were destined to tread with grace. And today, I proclaim the expulsion of all soul weariness, all anguish, all anxiety, all profound discouragement. I am banishing it now. I am transforming burdens into ease, discomfort into tranquility, and worry into serenity. As your guiding force, you shall want for nothing. As you traverse the depths of the valley, know that you stand in the presence of strength and guidance. I stand beside you. Your call has been heard, and the response is already unfolding. Prepare yourself, for in the coming days you shall experience a profound sense of relief where once there was only burden. Prepare yourself for the unexpected, as doors may start to swing wide open in ways that defy explanation. I am that embodiment. That is the reward of your lament. That is the divine response to your tired spirit. Today, I envelop you in my essence. I rejuvenate you with my affection. And I proclaim, you shall not falter. Your defeat is inevitable. For those who call forth, discover. Those who pursue, discover. Those who dare to knock shall witness the door swing wide in response. Behold, your door swings wide open at this moment. Pay close attention. Not every voice that resonates possesses the power to lead you. Countless voices surround you. Some roar, while others murmur softly. Some cloak themselves in the guise of wisdom. Others assert their presence as guidance. Yet, not everything originates from my essence. In an era filled with countless noises and fleeting moments of quiet, it is within that stillness that my true essence emerges. And that is why today I come to caution you. Exercise discernment with the whispers you permit to dwell within your heart. Your destiny awaits a mission to fulfill. Your fate has been sculpted by my will since the dawn of your existence, and the adversary is aware of it. He may attempt to cloud your perception, but the words I penned remain indelible. It is through whispers that he sows seeds of doubt, dismay, trepidation, and bewilderment. He wields language that appears rational yet conceals the venom of skepticism. He offers counsel that appears rational yet diverts you from belief. He manipulates cherished ones, weary leaders, and sincere viewpoints to persuade you to abandon what I vowed to you. It may astonish you to discover that the voices of doubt often echo from those nearest to you. It's not always driven by ill intent. Often, it stems from a lack of deeper understanding. For those who remain unaware of the truths I have shared with you will never grasp the depth of your determination. Those who have not witnessed the revelations I shared with you in confidence will attempt to sway you from your path, and that is the moment for your keen insight. True understanding arises not from mere intellect but from a deep connection with my essence. The longer you linger in my presence, the more effortlessly you will discern my voice above the clamor of existence. Recall Elijah. Despite being my chosen prophet, the weight of the relentless voices that tormented him drove him to the brink of despair. He escaped to the desert, believing it was the end of his journey. Yet, in that profound moment of solitude and vulnerability, I unveiled my essence to him, not through thunderous chaos, nor fierce gales, nor blazing flames, but in a gentle murmur. Because my voice often struggles to rise above the clamor, it unveils its essence to those who yearn to listen with their soul. The whispers that are not my own lead you astray from serenity. They exert their influence upon you. They bewilder you. They dare to cast blame upon you. They instill uncertainty about your essence within me. Yet my voice does not cast blame upon you. My voice captivates you with an irresistible charm. It may guide you, yes, but always with a gentle hand. It may test your limits, but it will never diminish your worth. It may challenge you, yet it always elevates you. Because it is not your Father's voice. Leave if a voice makes you feel inadequate, abandoned, or undeserving. Today, I bestow upon you the divine power to quell the echoes of fear. I bestow upon you the wisdom to quell the falsehoods. I bestow upon you the clarity to recognize my voice amidst the whispers of souls seeking to lead you. Not all that appears as guidance is true enlightenment. Not all that resonates with ethereal offers true guidance. That's why I urge you, come to me first before heeding the words of others. Verify it with me before acting on the views of those who are unaware of your divine essence. Not all are aware of your path, yet I stood by you at every turn. I grasped your hand with divine certainty. Each autumn, I dried your hidden sorrows when the world turned a blind eye. Do not let whispers lacking my essence dictate the rhythm of your stride. I am your guide, and my followers recognize my call. They do not heed the call of the unknown. They remain unyielding in the face of shouts or threats. They heed the call that breathes vitality into their existence, and I address you in this moment. Proceed. Persevere with unwavering strength. Do not waver from the truths I have shared with you. Though it may appear far away, though it may seem unattainable, and despite the naysayers claiming it is futile, it shall come to pass. There exists a distinction between what appears to be just and what truly resonates with my vision. And often, heeding my inner call feels like navigating against the tide. It shall withstand all scrutiny. It will be listening to the whispers of doubt. It will be treading a solitary path for a time. But you must understand, those who carry my voice may tread this earth in solitude, yet are never abandoned in the celestial realm. For my divine beings guide those who have faith in my path, and where there is adherence, there is extraordinary revelation. Cease to heed the voices of those who lack understanding of your essence. Cease to heed that which immobilizes your spirit. You can send their words and perceptions. You are what I have proclaimed. You possess immense strength. You are beyond mere victory. You are on a destined path. You have been selected. You possess immense value. You are invaluable to me, and no mortal judgment can alter what I have decreed. The decree of your existence was inscribed in crimson upon the cross, and none can revoke it now. Shut out the noise of comparisons. Shut out the whispers of uncertainty. Shut out the whispers of fear. Embrace the resonance of my words. I am speaking softly in the deepest essence of your being. My child, I stand before you. My beloved child, I stand by your side. Listen closely, my child. I shall lead you along the most righteous ways. I shall guide you in distinguishing the divine from the earthly. And when you learn to walk guided by my presence, your life will no longer be dictated by the opinions of others, but by the unwavering strength of my spirit within you. Rise above the clamor. Let tranquility lead your way. Tranquility is the mark of my utterance. Where it resides, there I exist. Wherever one ventures, I am present. Not dispatching you, embrace the path of tranquility. It is the guiding force of your essence. I stand beside you, and as long as my voice resonates above all else, you shall never stray from your path. There is a message I must share with you today, infused with the deepest affection of my soul. What I seek from you transcends mere effort. Your submission is inevitable. It is not about your individual capabilities, but rather the extent to which you place your faith in me to work through you. Many believe that true power lies in facing everything by oneself, but I assure you, real might is in understanding that solitude is not a necessity. I stand by your side, eternally unwavering. Yielding is not a sign of frailty. This is a proclamation of belief. It is in those moments when you say, I don't understand, but I trust. It's when you present your plans and declare, do it your way. It's when you share your deepest dreams, your most concealed fears, your toughest to forgive mistakes, allowing me to turn all of that into a living testimony of grace. True surrender transcends mere words. It occurs when the heart surrenders entirely. You grew weary attempting to govern what is solely within my power to change. You endeavored to mend souls, rescue circumstances, and steadfastly grasp what was crumbling. You endeavored to predict each move, foresee challenges, and orchestrate your entire destiny with your own power. But today, I arrive bearing a powerful revelation. You have no power over what I already possess. And if it's not there yet, it's time to elevate it to that level. For when you surrender entirely, I seize it, and all that is entrusted to me remains forever intact. Recall that it was at the moment Abraham ascended the mountain to offer Isaac that I bestowed the provision. It was at the moment when Moses raised the rod above the sea that I created a path where none existed. It was in that moment, as the widow offered her final drop of oil, that I transformed it into a bountiful supply. It was when Peter bestowed upon me his vessel to deliver my message that I overflowed their nets with fish. Yielding is the first step towards the extraordinary. And today I inquire, what is it that you cling to, trembling at the thought of its loss for my sake? It is clear that I desire to expand. Yet while you maintain that grip of authority, my potential remains constrained. For I do not compel entry. I yield to the act of letting go. And the more you release, the more I embrace. It is a divine transaction. You yield your burdens to me, and in return, I bestow upon you freedom. Submit your fears to me, and I shall bestow upon you tranquility. You yield your moments to me, and in return, I grant you forever. You yield your desires to me, and in return, I bestow upon you my vision, which is flawless, admirable, and fulfilling. Complete submission is the highest form of faith one can bestow upon me. It stands as the majestic connection between aspiration and realization. In that realm of unwavering faith, the most extraordinary wonders come to life. For belief does not require your sight. It requires your unwavering trust, even in the absence of vision. I am the supreme force that moves through the shadows, that operates in the quiet, that orchestrates in the unseen. When you relinquish your grip to me, it may appear as though nothing is unfolding, but that is merely the result of everything being meticulously orchestrated by my will. Many dwell in anxiety as they attempt to command what should have already been surrendered to my divine will. Mastery brings forth the inevitable erosion of strength. Yielding brings forth tranquility. You were destined for a life of ease, free from tension and the burdens of constant vigilance. I fashioned you to stride with assurance, understanding that with my presence aboard, even amidst turbulent waters, fate remains steadfast. When I stand by your side, no force can hinder your ascent to the heights I have already envisioned. Today I beckon you to a realm of ultimate submission. Not just a fragment, not merely a moment, but complete and absolute. Yield to the weighty choices. Release the bonds that bring you pain. Yield the designs that remain unfulfilled. Release the fears that bind you. Release the burdens of yesterday and the wounds that continue to echo within you. Everything you offer shall be cherished and held in reverence. All will be embraced with devotion and returned in a new magnificent form. Place your faith in me. I am an exceptional father. I nurture you with a devotion unmatched, and I have never faltered for those who have surrendered entirely. It might sting initially, for relinquishing control can be daunting, yet tranquility will inevitably follow. Genuine tranquility, the kind that transcends worldly influence. The moment arrives when you realize that your existence is not dictated by fate, but is guided by the master of all creation. Your submission today will unlock pathways that have remained shut for ages. Your submission today will shatter the chains that have bound you for far too long. Your submission today will summon a new era to your domain, to your thoughts, to your path. For I revere those who place their complete faith in me, and when I take charge, everything transforms. I create anew. I rejuvenate. I infuse vitality into the void of despair. I bestow light upon the shadows of desolation. Now, in this moment, do this. Take a deep breath and say it with true conviction. I relinquish all to you. Repeat it as often as needed until your heart embraces it, until your spirit yields, until the burden lifts and tranquility flows in. For when you proclaim this with unwavering belief, the divine responds. Beloved child, let my love flow from you like light in the dark. Carry this message to those who are hurting, and together, we will offer hope, comfort, and my eternal peace. Today my essence descends, and the metamorphosis commences. Today, I present to you this decision. Continue your solitary struggle or place your complete faith in me. If you decide to yield, brace yourself, for the cosmos will align in your favor, and what lies ahead will far surpass anything you could create on your own. For in the act of yielding, I create with divine mastery. Every triumph starts with a stride, yet it is far from an ordinary stride. It is the ascent of awareness. It is the moment when you cease the charade of perfection, acknowledging that you cannot bear the weight alone, and you embrace the truth that assistance is essential. It is no longer possible to achieve this by yourself. This marks the initial stride toward genuine freedom, recognizing that the burden is overwhelming and that my support is essential for your journey ahead. I embrace that acknowledgement without offense. On the contrary, it brings me joy, for it is in that moment when you grant me the power to unleash the full force of my love. The initial stride towards triumph lies not in conquering an outward conflict, but in mastering the inner struggle, defeating pride. Majesty is quiet, yet it conceals your suffering. It conceals your vulnerabilities. It conceals your weariness. It compels you to strive for dominance even when every part of you lies in ruins. But today, I arrive to liberate you from that burdensome armor. You can relax. There's no need to hold that stance in my presence. I am the divine presence that beheld you in the sacred space of your mother's womb. I possess a deeper understanding of you than you do of your own essence. Do not conceal from me what is already evident. Reveal it to me. Address me. Identify the source of your pain, the burdens you carry, the wounds that ache, and I shall commence the restoration. Have you ever attempted to bear a burden not meant for your shoulders? A burden of demands, expectations, comparisons, and pressures that the world bestows. But I did not create you to exist in a state of submission, weary and shackled by unseen burdens. I fashioned you to stride with confidence, with joy in your spirit, and a heart brimming with tranquility. And for that, the initial move is to discern what is not of my own making. Where lies the burden? Who bestowed that upon you? At what moment did you come to the realization that you needed to demonstrate your worth to another? That you were required to embody strength at every moment? I never commanded you to bear the weight of the universe alone. I merely requested your presence beside me as we walk. And walking with me means having faith that I will support you through every step of the journey, that I will elevate you when you stumble, that I will guide you when you are lost. I shall stand as your unwavering shield when peril approaches. Yet, it all commences with that initial stride, acknowledging the necessity to release what weighs you down. There are individuals who strive for triumphs yet remain shackled by the very obstacles that hinder their progress. They are struggling to move forward, hindered by their own limitations, and I declare it is time to stop. It is time to rise above the expectations of others. It is time to release the burdens of guilt that I have already absolved. Cast aside the burdens of emotions that have no place in your current existence. Enough, I declare. To achieve victory, you must first cast aside the weights that anchor your spirit. And that moment unfolds when you pause before me and declare, I acknowledge my need for your guidance. And when you acknowledge, when you truly present your need before me, I arrive with divine power. I arrive without judgment. I arrive bearing solace. I arrive without requests. I arrive with restoration. For I am the divine presence that approaches the shattered souls. I am the Father who welcomes back the one who arrives with tears glistening in their eyes. I do not seek flawlessness. I pursue the essence of reality, and in return for your honesty, I shall bestow upon you my favor. Within me lies a realm where burdens shatter, where the deceptions of yesteryears fade into insignificance, where the shackles of emotion are cast aside. To ascend to that realm, you must first embrace this truth. Turn inward and declare, no more. Release the burden of self-blame. Step out of the shadows and relinquish what I have already urged you to surrender. You stand on the brink of triumph, more than you realize. What remains is the act of yielding. And do you realize the consequences of recognizing the burden? I guide you to tread with grace. I bestow upon you my burden that is light. I bestow upon you my light burden, for what I offer does not encumber you. It empowers you. It does not bind. It liberates. It does not command. It elevates. My burden does not weigh you down. It elevates you. And that is what I wish to bestow upon you, a transformative path to existence. There are triumphs that will not be achieved through struggle but through yielding. There are victories that are not achieved through haste but through stillness, pausing before me and declaring, guide me. And in that surrender, when you restore me to the core, everything starts to fall into place. The halted forces now surge forth with renewed vigor. The doors that were once shut now swing wide open. For I revere those who revere me, and acknowledging your own limitations is the most profound way to pay tribute to me. Precious one, I have called you to be a vessel of my love. Pass this message to 3 hearts in need, and witness my coming peace. Embrace them. Today, I stand before you, and I offer my hand with purpose. Let us stride side by side, unburdened by that weight. Let us embrace a fresh experience, free from any weight that holds us back. I possess unfulfilled promises, for you have clung to what should have been released. But today is the moment of destiny. Today marks the dawn of a magnificent new season. You have embarked on a monumental journey. You are attuned to my words at this moment. Embrace the moment, release your burdens to me, and get ready to experience the extraordinary. I understand the struggle you face in releasing what you hold dear. But today, I recognize the immense effort you put into maintaining control, meticulously planning each move and anticipating every possible result. I understand that urge to dominate every aspect, to sidestep suffering, to ensure that nothing unfolds as anticipated. But today, I arrive with love and truth to liberate you from a weight masquerading as power, control. For you were never destined to dominate, but to have faith. As you strive to grasp every detail, you hinder my ability to take action with my own hands. I cannot function to my fullest potential in the presence of opposition. I cannot unleash the fresh while you are preoccupied with clinging to the past. It requires immense bravery to release what no longer serves you. It requires immense conviction to release what you have crafted with great dedication, yet serves no purpose in your journey forward. I am the divine force that turns setbacks into meaningful destinies. But first, you must surrender your grip. I understand that disappointment has touched your path in the past. I understand that you have surrendered in the past and faced pain. I understand that your trust was given, only to be shattered by betrayal. But I transcend the ordinary. I shall not falter. I shall never forsake you. My conviction regarding you remains unwavering. There is no reason for you to hold back. Offer me your all without hesitation. You shall not falter. Conversely, those who grant me authority are rewarded with tranquility, guidance, and triumph. You have been shouldering the burden of desiring to predict all things, every result, every action, every choice. Yet you were destined to stride with conviction, not by domination. Belief transcends reason. It commands total submission. Belief does not proclaim, "I know the path." It declares, "I have faith, despite the unknown." In that yielding, I unveil my true essence. When you release, I presume. When you yield, I arrive. And where I step, the extraordinary unfolds. Surrendering control is not relinquishing fate to randomness. It is placing all power in my grasp. In essence, Master, even in my confusion, I yield to your will. Even in the face of uncertainty, I embrace trust. That is the conviction that resonates within me. It was that unwavering belief that compelled Abraham to ascend the mountain with Isaac. It was that unwavering belief that allowed Joseph to withstand the confines of prison, fully aware that a greater purpose awaited him. It was that unwavering belief that guided Jesus to the cross, fully aware that beyond the suffering lay the ultimate triumph. It is that unwavering belief that I seek to ignite within you today. You are not required to understand the entirety of what is to come. Rest assured, my presence is unwavering by your side. Understanding every step is not a requirement. Have faith in my guidance. At times, the grasp of control emerges as the final stand of a bruised spirit, striving to shield itself from further harm. But I assure you, Genuine safeguarding lies within my command. The most secure realm is not one where you reign supreme. It is where I reign supreme. It is where I command, I direct, I equip. When you release your grip on control, you liberate yourself from the shackles of fear. For the essence of dominion lies in trepidation, apprehension of pain, dread of defeat, anxiety of loss, concern of disappointing you. Yet my love dispels every shadow of fear. My love transcends and mends the deepest wounds. My love envelops the doubts you conceal, even from your own gaze. And in that love, you shall find your peace. For I possess the wisdom of my actions, and I have never let down those who place their faith in me. Behold your existence. Count the moments you endeavored to cling on, to decipher it all, to conceal your emotions, to maintain a facade, while deep within, you were utterly drained. Count the nights you've endured, seeking to grasp what is solely within my power to unveil. How many paths have you traversed with the might of your limbs, only to discover that it was my favor that truly sustained you? It's time to cease the battle with what you ought to have released long ago. Now is the moment for you to step back and allow me to take charge. When you release your grip, watch as everything falls perfectly into place. For I am not the deity of chaos. I am the supreme embodiment of tranquility. And where I am, there exists harmony, purpose, and grace. Surrendering authority opens the path for the extraordinary feats that only I can achieve. By releasing your grip, you realize you forfeit nothing of value. You are acquiring it all. Achieving tranquility, achieving insight, achieving liberation. For while dominion confines, faith liberates. And I desire to witness your liberation, unshackled to love boldly, unburdened to begin anew, unrestrained to envision without bounds, unconfined to embrace the life I envisioned for you long before your existence. My dear child, if my teachings have stirred your soul, welcome them with love. Press that like button and demonstrate your trust in me. Today, I present to you a summons, an opportunity to embrace ultimate liberation. Release the burdens that hold you back. Release the burdens that hinder your tranquility. Release the schemes that have faltered. Release the bonds that bring you pain. Release the grip of anxiety about what lies ahead. Release your grip and grasp my hand. I shall not guide you along a simple road, but rather a secure one. For in my presence, triumph is inevitable. Inhale profoundly and declare, I surrender my dominion. Claim your position. Embrace this as a daily act of surrender, not merely a ritual, but as a choice rooted in faith, and you will witness, day by day, the burdens lift, the tranquility expand, and the path unfold before you. For I am unwavering in my loyalty. I uphold my commitments with unwavering resolve. My ambitions soar far beyond the confines you attempted to grasp. My son, my daughter, relinquish your need to control, for you can place your faith in the one who governs all with perfect mastery. I am divine. I am a deity of fatherhood. I am your sanctuary. Release your grip and allow me to guide you. It lingers in my mind, an indelible mark that time cannot erase. I witnessed the moment when you, weary from the weight of the world, lost in uncertainty, with tears brimming and a heart shattered, finally uttered, I can't endure this any longer. In that very moment, the heavens seemed to lean in closer to you. Today, the stillness of your essence resonated with the power of my being, and what appeared to be the conclusion was merely the dawn of something greater. On that day, you bestowed upon me your weariness, allowing me the privilege to be your solace. You may see it as a fleeting instance, perhaps a sigh of relief, a lone act amidst the turmoil, but for me, That was a monumental achievement. An altar was exalted in that place. I beheld it. I perceive it. And as a benevolent deity, I came forth. For when you share your burdens, I offer the liberation you seek. I sought neither additional effort nor the need for explanations. I have merely received. I embraced your weary heart. I acknowledged your concealed struggles. I accepted your weight, and in that instant, I commenced the metamorphosis of your narrative. What you experienced that day transcended mere emotional relief. It was a divine connection from my essence. It was divine presence descending upon the mortal realm. It was my might starting to manifest in realms that remained concealed even from your sight. The burden transferred from your shoulders to mine, and in that moment, the world transforms. Because I don't bear weights to let them weigh me down, I bear them to obliterate them. Unbeknownst to you, on that day, I quelled the accusations that were cast your way. I silenced the voice of the accuser. I shattered patterns that had persisted for ages. For authentic surrender shatters unseen bonds. Real surrender ignites freedom. And on that day, you granted me the freedom to take charge, my child. You granted me access to realms once sealed by independence, and I stepped in with restoration, tranquility, and purpose. From that instant, I have been orchestrating the events in your life from the shadows. You thought that everything remained the same, yet I assure you, countless things have already been reshaped. Some burdens you transcend forever. Some thoughts that once tormented you now hold no power. You understand the reason. For I take it upon myself to believe, and in my belief, I also uphold. It transcends mere feelings. It is about the unwavering trust that blossomed the instant you yielded to me, igniting my commitment to act with unwavering loyalty. Always hold that day in your heart, not with sorrow, but with deep respect. It was there that you embarked on a transcendent journey of the spirit. It was there where exhaustion transformed into submission. It was there you surrendered your reign and embraced my guidance. There's no need to return to that previous weight. You need not concern yourself with what lies at my feet. Today, there is no need to disturb the scars that I have started to mend. What has been delivered is now my domain to oversee. Today, I beckon you to revisit that sacred place, to recall the gifts you bestowed upon me, and have faith that they are secure within my grasp. I safeguard all that is placed in my care. I shall never forsake what is sacred to me. The winds shall rise once more. The fears may attempt to resurface. The doubts may come knocking, yet none possess the power to take away what was bestowed upon me with unwavering belief. Once the seed, once sown, does not reveal its bounty on the very first day. Yet, deep within the soil, it is already awakening to life. And your burden, once it was released, ignited divine seeds that are now flourishing. I am cultivating your earth. I am fortifying your foundation. I am elevating your faith, for soon the rewards will manifest. Rewards of illumination, rewards of guidance, rewards of restoration, rewards of renewed purpose. Have you been contemplating whether your actions were truly just? Should you have demanded it? Should you have clung to it a bit more fiercely? Would it not have been more prudent to maintain control over everything? Yet I declare unto you that the act of delivering stands as the pinnacle of wisdom. It was there where you unleashed the wonders of the universe. It was there where the divine etched a new destiny for you. And I continue to craft narratives that you never dreamed would unfold. So forge ahead without hesitation. Have unwavering faith. Do not retract what you have bestowed upon me. The foe may attempt to murmur that all remains the same, yet he deceives. I am the supreme authority of truth, and I declare that the transformation has commenced. The buoyancy you experience in certain moments is a divine indication. The unexpected tranquility, the clarity of thought, the choices that crystallize, all stem from the moment you entrusted me with your weight. And if today the burden seeks to return, if today the despair attempts to reclaim its hold, remember you are not meant to bear it alone. I remain steadfast, prepared to embrace all that you attempt to inundate me with once more. My arms remain wide, ready to embrace. My presence remains ever within reach. My love remains invincible. I am your creator, and in my presence you shall forever discover solace. Now I urge you, reflect with reverence. Gaze upon that day with awe, and embrace the future with unwavering optimism. The trials have passed. The burden has been lifted. The agony was bestowed. The transformation is underway, and a sense of elevation is emerging as your new existence. For in the act of yielding, tranquility is found. And where there is tranquility, there is rebirth. And where there is rebirth, there is triumph. Your triumph is already in motion. If you understood the might contained within my words, you would never dare to be apart from them for even a moment. If you grasp that every verse is a timeless seed, every promise an unseen shield, and every instruction a secure guide, you would nourish your spirit before even considering the needs of the flesh. For humanity thrives not merely on sustenance, but on each utterance that flows from my lips. And I continue to proclaim. I continue to ignite inspiration. I continue to unveil. There are moments when your spirit yearns for assistance, yet you seek solutions in the connections, in the counsel of others, in the echoes of existence, while all that you genuinely require is inscribed, poised, awaiting your discovery. My word reigns supreme. This is not a relic from the past. It pulsates, it articulates, it flows through your being when you grant it permission. It possesses the might to shatter mental shackles, to soothe turbulent thoughts, to ignite belief even in the face of suffering. My promise is always fulfilled. How often have you experienced an overwhelming sense of relief while immersing yourself in a simple verse? How often have you opened the Bible spontaneously, only to discover precisely what your heart was yearning for? That was destined to happen. It was my essence leading you. I communicate with you through countless forms, yet there exists a profound and timeless essence when you immerse yourself in the written word. It is sustenance for the spirit, a weapon against the shadows, a guiding light for your path. And the more you indulge in it, the mightier you grow. There are struggles you attempt to conquer with passion, yet in truth, holy enlightenment can lead you to victory. Feelings may shift, enlightenment endures, and enlightenment flows through the utterance. Every vow I inscribe stands as a formidable force. Every tale stands as a testament to my unwavering loyalty throughout the ages. Each chapter, each line resonates with the essence of my being. You are not merely turning pages. You are tapping into an immense force, an unstoppable force to conquer, to defy, to elevate yourself when everything appears hopeless. A divine yearning exists that can only be fulfilled by the ultimate reality, and that reality resides within me. The world presents diversions, ideologies, and viewpoints, yet none possess the ability to change as my word does. And no one possesses the power to free as my command frees. You seek power. Delve deeply into the sacred texts. You seek enlightenment. Seek it within the wisdom of Proverbs. Do you seek solace? Delve into the Psalms. You seek guidance. Delve into the Gospels. You seek to define yourself. Behold the truths I have proclaimed concerning you in the epistles of Paul. Do not allow the grime to obscure what is meant to be the jewel of your existence. Your scripture transcends mere symbolism. It serves as a dynamic guide for life. This is the realm where I proclaim, where I enlighten, where I restore. And the more you come back to it, the more you gravitate towards me. The inscribed expression directs us to the vibrant essence. My son, he embodies the essence of existence. He embodies the ultimate expression of my essence. He is, and each sacred letter weaves an ethereal bond that connects you to my heart. Many are spiritually feeble as they consume solely what the world provides. An emaciated spirit lacks the power to perceive, withstand, or advance. Yet, when you fortify yourself with my truth, you rise to an indomitable state. Conditions may shift, individuals may falter, the universe may revolve, yet my promise stands eternal. It is solid as a mountain. It is sanctuary. It stands as the impenetrable barrier against dread and the fierce blade that pierces deception. You find yourself in a hidden battle, wielding the mightiest tool, yet it awaits your command to unleash its true potential. Engage in reading, reflect deeply, announce, and affirm powerful verses over your home, your thoughts, your well-being, and your loved ones. Inscribe the commitments where all can see. Let your ears be adorned with the resounding accolades born from the divine word. Impart these words to your offspring. Bestow it upon those in anguish. For as you embody the essence of the word, it becomes an indelible part of your being. There are triumphs destined for those who embrace the truth. Doors swing wide for those who boldly proclaim, "It is written, even my son, in the face of temptation in the desert, triumphed not through cries or brute strength. It was through the commanding power of the word." And that same power is yours to command today. When you declare, "It is written," the cosmos aligns in harmony, and darkness withdraws, fully aware that it cannot oppose what I have already decreed. My cherished child, I have selected you to spread my love. Reach out to three in sorrow, and watch as my peace enfolds them. Today, I summon you to embrace a profound dedication to my word, transcending mere habit to forge a powerful bond. Engage with the words as if you are attuned to their essence. Explore the depths as if you are on a quest for truth. Reflect with the intensity of a yearning soul, and I shall reveal my wisdom in the spaces that lie beyond the text. I shall unveil the concealed truths. I shall bring forth the hidden treasures within you, and your belief will flourish beyond all bounds. For belief is birthed through listening, and listening through the divine message. Embrace the challenges of dark days. Fortify your spirit with wisdom. Do not falter in your choices. Seek the wisdom of the word. Do not confront the challenges. Simply proclaim the command, and you will witness that which appeared immovable will yield before you. The very essence that nourishes you is the same that empowers you, the same that upholds you, and the same that guides you to triumph. I perceive every insignia that adorns you. I understand the phrases that pierced your heart, the behaviors that let you down, the gazes that diminished your spirit. I understand the burden that lingers beyond the suffering. I understand how the echoes of the past linger, no matter how hard you strive to leave them behind. But today, with love and truth, I come to proclaim, forgiveness is the gateway to your liberation, and the first to experience this liberation will be you. You believe that in granting forgiveness, you are offering solace to another. Yet, in truth, you shall be restoring your own essence. Forgiveness transcends the act of granting mercy to those who have wronged you. It is a profound offering to your own spirit. When you forgive, you sever the unseen bond that anchors you to what once was. You sever ties with suffering and forge a bond with my soul. You create an opening for my arrival with genuine restoration. For as long as bitterness lingers, the heart is too occupied to embrace tranquility. You have sought divine intervention for solace. You have sought rejuvenation. You have called forth the dawn of fresh starts, yet within you lies a tangled mass, woven from lingering memories, from scars you sought to overlook, from emotions you buried deep within your soul. And I declare to you, my desire is not merely to refresh your exterior. I desire to restore your inner being, and that healing commences with a powerful choice to embrace forgiveness. I understand the challenge you face. Some have wounded you profoundly. Others turned against you without warning. There were unjust words, harsh demeanors, and absences that created profound emptiness. What I seek from you is not to erase or deny the occurrence. What I command of you is to release that pain and rise above it. That you gaze upon me and declare, I surrender. I yield completely. I absolve. I release my grip, for in that moment, I bring forth what only I am capable of, converting the venom into healing, the injury into a mark, the recollection into a declaration. Forgiving does not signify weakness. You possess the power to embrace tranquility. Forgiveness does not imply that their actions were justified. Forgiveness proclaims, I refuse to be bound by this for eternity. When you forgive, you assert that your spirit will no longer be molded by the errors of others. Today you decree that your heart shall embrace a fresh realm. Room for elation, room for affection, a realm for a fresh start. I wish to reintroduce certain individuals into your existence. I seek to reclaim the connections that once thrived. But first, I require you to purify the altar, clear away the debris of bitterness, and let my essence flow like vibrant water upon that barren ground. And when you do that, you will witness a transformation, as life flourishes where there was once desolation, for I am the supreme force that mends what has been shattered. Yet, true renewal starts with the act of letting go. My daughter, I witnessed the moment you were forsaken. I witnessed the moment you were regarded as insignificant. I stood by your side in your moments of solitude, sharing in your tears. But now is the moment for restoration, the moment to release, the moment to declare it is sufficient. Release that burden. It does not define who you are. You transcend the errors that have been inflicted upon you. You embody my love, and that love now beckons you to embrace your freedom. I witnessed the immense effort you put forth to safeguard your heart. I witnessed the fortifications you erected, the trust you relinquished, the choice you made to love differently from before. But that is not existence. That is merely enduring. I fashioned you to embrace life in its entirety, with fervor and an open heart. The initial stride toward that is to embrace forgiveness, to extend it to those who never sought it, to release the weight of those who failed to recognize the pain they inflicted, to forgive even in the absence of restitution for what was lost. Forgiveness is a realm that lies within you, untouched by the actions of others. And I shall stand by your side through every tear that falls along the way. I shall assist you. You stand in the company of many. When you seek my aid, saying, Father, grant me the power to forgive, I shall bestow upon you a strength beyond your own. It is divine. I shall instill within your heart a love that transcends the physical, emanating from my very essence, and you shall witness the miraculous unfold before you. You shall rise from the depths of despair, transcending what once seemed beyond salvation. You shall be liberated from the burdens that have weighed upon you since your earliest days. You will exhale with a sense of liberation as your spirit breaks free from the shackles of history. And there is even more. In your act of forgiveness, you draw my grace, for it is the purest manifestation of those who journey alongside me. I embody love. I embody forgiveness. As you draw nearer, you shall embody my essence. That is why I proclaim, forgive, forgive once more, forgive until the anguish transforms into enlightenment. Forgive, for the name that once caused you pain now serves as a reminder of my unparalleled greatness. Forgive until you gaze upon your past and discover only tranquility. Desire to soar. Release that burden. Desire tranquility. Unleash that forgiveness. Do you seek to be rejuvenated? Let my love penetrate the darkness of hate, and I assure you, transformation awaits. You shall be empowered, and your spirit will experience a liberation that the earthly realm can never provide. Today, I present to you the chance for a fresh start, a radiant beginning, complete and restored. Embrace the power of forgiveness. Embrace liberation. Embrace existence with a pure spirit. And when you embrace the decision, I shall take care of everything, for in the realm of forgiveness, extraordinary wonders unfold. Pause for a moment and survey your surroundings. Behold the visages that accompany you, the whispers that summon you by titles known solely to them. Behold those who partake in your narrative, your feast, your triumphs, and your tribulations. That is your divine lineage. And despite its imperfections, the heartaches, the quiet moments, and the scars, it remains a precious offering that I bestowed upon you. A timeless blessing, a sacred realm, a landscape of endless possibilities. I created the family prior to any other institution, prior to the church, prior to the nations, prior to the laws. I forged the family with my own hands when I united Adam and Eve and commanded, be fruitful, multiply. Fill the earth. The family stands as the foundation of identity, the cradle of love, and the sculptor of the heart. And that is the reason it faces such fierce opposition. The adversary understands that by striking at your kin, he strikes at your very essence. Should he fracture your domain, he shatters your power. But today, I proclaim that your family shall be renewed. It shall be safeguarded and elevated as a sacred offering before my gaze. You might express, but my dear, my family is far apart. It is broken. It has endured too much. And I respond to you. No family suffering escapes my sight. I witnessed the times when your tears fell for them. I witnessed the supplications you offered in your quiet moments. I witnessed the moment you humbled yourself, pleading for transformations in hearts that appeared unyielding. And I assure you with affection, every prayer for your family held significance. Your every cry is preserved in celestial vessels. Each tear you shed is a powerful seed of renewal. Your abode is extraordinary. It is divine. Though its walls may be delicate, it stands as a sacred arena and a sanctuary of restoration. It is in that realm where wonders come to life. It is there that I choose to reside. It is there where I impart the essence of genuine love, unwavering forgiveness, and boundless patience. Your dwelling, though unadorned, possesses a timeless significance. For when love is truly embraced from within, the divine flows through it. And even in the face of scarcity, where belief thrives, my presence shall be undeniable. Do not look down upon your family for its imperfections. Every human family bears its flaws, yet when you welcome me into your midst, I elevate the imperfect into a vessel of divine grace. A father who once stood apart can rise to reclaim his place. A defiant offspring can transform into a divine herald. A scarred union can flourish anew. Nothing is ever truly lost when belief endures, and if you call upon me, I shall rebuild your sanctuary, fragment by fragment, soul by soul. Reconciliation among kin is a powerful catalyst for extraordinary transformations. Today, I urge you to gaze upon your family through my perspective, free from the burdens of pain, disappointment, or comparison, and instead filled with a vision of hope. Behold the vision of my capabilities. Behold the father destined for restoration. Behold the mother who shall rise in power. Behold the young ones who shall come back, their eyes brimming with remorse. Witness the resurgence of love in the void of silence. For I remain the supreme force that brings souls together. Your children are not forsaken. Your parents have not been forsaken. Your siblings are within my grasp. Though they may be far away, though they may be unfeeling, though they may be unresponsive, I can reach them with the mere whisper of my essence. Never overlook the power of a prayer for those who are bound to you by blood. I am a master in the art of home restoration, and if you have experienced the loss of loved ones, if there are voids that ache, if there are seats at the table that remain unfilled, know that I stand with you in your sorrow. I am the source of solace, the guardian of cherished memories, the healer who fills the void with my boundless affection. And even if you experience longing for the past, I vow to envelop you in tranquility. Family resides in the cherished memories that you exalt and revere. Treasure the moments spent together. Grant forgiveness with swiftness. Embrace passion with unparalleled fervor. Speak with greater gentleness. Today, embrace with greater purpose, for family is a treasure that may not remain unchanged in the days to come. Today you hold the power to nurture it, nourish it, rejuvenate it. My dear child, I am here, embracing you with my everlasting love and compassion. Your trials are not unnoticed, and your heartfelt prayers are always heard. I am moving within your life, guiding your steps. If you sense my presence, it is my invitation to you. Your offering is not just a gesture but a statement of trust in the path I've set before you. Today you can proclaim, Divine Presence, come into my home. Mend what requires mending, untangle the complexities, rejuvenate the connections, reignite the affection, and I shall. I desire to grace your abode with my presence. I desire to traverse your chambers with my magnificence. I desire to take my place at your table. I desire to immerse myself in your dialogues. I desire to bestow my favor upon every soul that dwells alongside you. For this, I require a heart that is open and ready, a heart that proclaims, "Here's my family," in all its forms. I dedicate it to you. Once this dedication is fulfilled, I will take action, and your dwelling will be remembered not for its past, but for its future, a sanctuary of tranquility, a site of wonders, a haven of genuine affection. My son, my daughter, hold steadfast to your family. Offer your supplications for battle for have unwavering faith in her. For her, I stand against you in battle. As you stand unwavering, offering your love and intercession, I am diligently at work in the unseen realms. I am captivating souls. I am mending connections. I am crafting challenges. And soon, you shall witness with your own eyes that which once appeared unattainable will become your new truth. There exists a profound joy within me that surpasses your might, your deeds, and your achievements. I gravitate towards those who embody humility, who understand that everything they are, everything they possess, and all their accomplishments have been shaped by my will. I do not pursue the mighty as defined by the world's measures. I seek the shattered, those deemed insignificant by the masses yet monumental in my gaze, for they understand the wellspring of their existence. Humility embodies a profound power. It is strength harnessed with purpose. It is in the moment of realization that you possess the power, yet you willingly place your trust in me. It is in the moment of realization that the gifts you possess, the opportunities that have presented themselves, and the fortunes that have come your way are not mere chance or solely the result of hard work, but a divine favor. It was a divine offering. It was a divine blessing. And when you recognize it, the universe will reveal the depths of your existence in ways that are rare. For to the humble, I bestow grace in overflowing measure. To the meek, I unveil mysteries. To the modest, I bestow monumental duties. But pride banishes all. Pride solidifies. Hubris obscures vision. And that is why today, I address you with profound affection and a sense of immediacy. Do not let pride usurp the space that is meant solely for my presence. Hubris blinds you to your origins. It compels you to measure your worth against that of others. It ignites a fierce disdain for the chains of reliance, compelling the pursuit of creation that only I can uphold. Yet, all that is constructed without the foundation of humility is destined to crumble in due time. I cannot bear to witness you squander what I have bestowed upon you. Thus, I urge you to return to the origins, to recall the inception of it all, to reflect on the moment your heart shattered at merely hearing my name. You recall the time when you offered your prayers with pure simplicity, when you bowed down and declared, I seek only to bring you joy. That brought me immense joy, and even now, that is what I desire in you, not your accomplishments but your unwavering spirit, not your flawlessness but your genuine reliance. Humility draws my attention. I stand against the arrogant, yet I lift up the meek. I elevate those who have stumbled. I revere those who act without the need for recognition. I shall elevate those who honor me with their loyalty. Modesty shields you from trickery. It shields you from the arrogance of the spirit. It liberates you from the snares of hollow acknowledgement. For those who tread with humility dwell beneath the protection of the Supreme, and in that sanctuary, no malevolence can triumph. You have been pursuing greatness. I behold it. You have summoned the desire for abundance. You have sought the way forward, and I assure you, the journey to your greater aspirations lies clearly ahead of me. Reduce the pride, diminish the arrogance, embrace humility, cultivate reliance, foster admiration, and yield with grace. The deeper you plunge into humility, the higher I raise you with genuine honor, for the elevation I bestow is pure, untainted, and unifying. It builds, transforms, and magnifies my name. Behold my Son. He stands as the ultimate embodiment of humility that the world has ever witnessed. As the ruler, he embraced the role of a servant. Transcending the divine, he took on human form. He cleansed the weary, dined with the forsaken, remained silent in the face of condemnation, and I have lifted him to the highest place, bestowing upon him a name that surpasses all others. This is the path to greatness. Serve with unwavering devotion, uphold dignity and quietude, and follow with grace, even when unseen. Remain steadfast in silence, for I, the just arbiter, behold all that unfolds. Do not underestimate the power of humble beginnings. Never overlook the power of the simplest tasks. Refrain from measuring your worth against those who seem to be in a more advanced position. I have a distinct journey laid out for you, and every step you take with grace draws you nearer to the essence of my purpose. And there, at the center, abundance reigns, clarity prevails, and fullness envelops. There is abundance, there is tranquility, there is enlightenment. And if ever you feel yourself becoming cold, detached, or consumed by pride, return to me without hesitation. I embrace you fully. I do not single you out. I welcome you with boundless grace. For I am the Creator who guides with wisdom yet holds with compassion. And whoever lowers themselves before me does not encounter disgrace, but rather an overflow of favor, bountiful favor, restorative favor, enduring favor, divine elegance. Today, I beckon you to don the mantle of humility. It shines with brilliance. It embodies purity. It shields you from the superficiality of the world. And when you don this, you shall be acknowledged in the celestial realm as one who understands their true essence, not in accolades, not in accomplishments, but in the profound truth of being my son, my daughter, longed for, selected from the very beginning. Remain humble in your perception, and your impact in the spiritual realm will be immense. Maintain your stance, and I shall guide you through the ways of greatness. Maintain a spirit open to learning, and I shall unveil to you the mysteries of the divine. For the noble stride in safety, and those who place their faith in me shall never know disgrace. I want you to embrace this truth with a receptive spirit. I am the ultimate provider. I am the one who recognizes your desires before they even cross your mind. I am the source of abundance, the creator of opportunities, the bringer of assistance when all appears lost. Yet the offering I create emerges not from worry. It arises from unwavering faith. Many seek my bounty, yet tread with an unsettled spirit. They seek swift responses and instant resolutions, yet they overlook that the essence that unlocks my wonders is belief. And faith transcends mere belief in my capabilities. It embodies the unwavering trust that, even when the outcome appears uncertain, I am already in motion. The trust is to find peace. It is to yield your path to me and to be at ease even when the fruits of your labor are not yet visible, for trust unlocks realms beyond sight. You have fretted excessively. Sweet child, I have called you by name, and my love for you is beyond measure. My word will comfort and empower you. Approach me, and I will share with you the hidden truths of my kingdom. Follow me, and I will be your guide. I behold it. Your calculations, plans, and measurements are commendable, yet what I offer transcends mere effort. My provision is divine. It is beyond the influence of the economy. It transcends human connections. Your current condition holds no sway over this matter. Your faith in me is the sole determinant. For in your trust, you grant me the power to reign supreme in your existence, and when I hold that dominion, the impossible yields. You recall the souls in the vast expanse of the desert. They neither planted nor harvested, yet each day I bestowed upon them the manna. Each day, without exception, the bounty descended from the skies with flawless accuracy, unwavering loyalty, and boundless affection. And even today, I remain unchanged. The divine presence that sustains you in the wilderness, the force that nourishes you when supplies dwindle, the power that cleaves the stone to bring forth water, the essence that turns the meager into plenty. You need not comprehend the method. Simply have faith that I possess the knowledge, for my calculations transcend those of mere mortals. 5 loaves and 2 fish in my grasp nourished multitudes. A jar of oil in the widow's house transformed into an endless wellspring. A single spark of belief can shift the very earth, and a heartfelt invocation from your lips can shatter the heavens, summoning responses from the void of silence. You possess immense strength. I have witnessed your trials and tribulations. I witnessed your moments of deficiency. I witnessed your tears in quiet moments, dreading the thought of not meeting your obligations. I witnessed your moments of doubt, yet today I declare with unwavering conviction, I am your source, and I shall ensure that nothing essential is lacking, for the virtuous do not plead for sustenance. I am the sustenance, and those who partake in me shall find no contentment in mere scraps ever again. Faith is the foundation from which abundance emerges. When you place your trust, You embrace not just my presence but also my inherent virtue. You perceive me as a guardian, transcending the role of mere creator. And what noble father, in his goodness, would allow the essentials to be absent from a beloved child? I fashioned you to embrace trust, not to dwell in fear, and today I seek to elevate you to a profound state of rest, not the stillness of idleness but the serenity of unwavering faith. The peace of one who strives for greatness yet understands that the outcomes lie within my grasp. I am not saying you won't face challenges, but I assure you, you will never face them alone. When power wanes, I shall be yours without hesitation. In the absence of guidance, I shall illuminate the path. When you find yourself without resources, I shall be your abundance. For I embody the essence of existence, and within me, there is no deficiency. I embody everything you seek. My son, what is it that brings you dread? Behold the lilies of the field. They do not labor or weave, yet I adorn them with a splendor surpassing that of monarchs. Behold the birds. They do not gather in granaries, yet each day they are nourished by my hand. Your value surpasses theirs by a great margin. You are my reflection. You are my mirror image. You are my legacy, and I cherish what belongs to me with unwavering passion. Liberate yourself today from the chains of anxiety. It may not elevate your stature, yet it robs you of your tranquility. Liberate yourself today from the shackles of comparison. What I offer transcends the limitations of the ordinary. Your calling defines the measure of what you receive, and every provision I deliver is perfectly aligned with your purpose, neither excessive nor insufficient. It comes at the perfect moment, precisely on time, for I am the embodiment of punctuality. I always make my entrance at the perfect moment, ensuring clarity reigns supreme. I always arrive on time to ensure there's no frustration. I come forth when the spirit is prepared to embrace. Your trust elevates me, and to those who elevate me, I bestow my favor. Today I urge you to transform fear into faith, to replace haste with hope, to shift doubt into the unwavering certainty of my care for you, and you will witness my hand work in a magnificent manner. Unforeseen blessings shall manifest. Doors that were once shut will swing wide, and you will see it was divine intervention. Only He has the power to accomplish this, and indeed, it shall be I. Now, inhale deeply. Present your desires to me, one at a time. Address me as a devoted child would to a revered parent, and then find your peace. Persist in your duties with unwavering dedication, yet relinquish the reins of control. I am already crafting what you require, and when it arrives, it will come with serenity, with dignity, and with proof, for the gifts that stem from faith do not sow discord, they bestow magnificence. Persevere, even when it feels like all has come to a standstill. Though time may flow and the promises remain unfulfilled, though the world may suggest otherwise, I urge you, place your trust in me, for the hope that springs from my heart shall never be thwarted. I am the supreme being who rewards the steadfast, the faithful who trust in the unseen, the devoted who continue to seek even in the stillness. A hope exists that the world fails to comprehend. It is not the mere whim of fate or the randomness of fortune or the calculations of chance. It is the hope that arises from the unwavering conviction of my loyalty. It is the unwavering belief that is confirmed in my word and not in mere illusions. It is the unwavering belief that lifts you above the tempest when the tides of uncertainty seek to engulf you. It is that hope that I seek to ignite within you. You have triumphed over countless trials. I behold it. You have restrained your emotions. You have held back your powerful truths. You have maintained your composure to shield those around you from concern. Yet within, There are moments when you sense the dwindling of your inner fire, as if all that you held dear has slipped beyond reach, as if time has run its course. But I declare, the time is still ripe. It remains untouched. My vow remains unwavering. When I vowed, I deliver. When I utter words, they manifest into reality. Though the passage of time may feel extended, my experience transcends the ordinary. I arrive precisely on time. I remember everything. I shall not falter. What I begin, I complete. And if I have made a vow to you, it is because it is already etched in my soul. In that precise instant, it shall reveal itself before your very gaze. But until that moment arrives, nurture your hope with unwavering strength. Hope transcends mere emotion. This is a decree. It is in the moment you decide to believe that greatness is on the horizon, despite the chaos that surrounds you. It is in the moment you proclaim with unwavering conviction, I shall witness the splendor of the Lord in the realm of the living. Indeed, it shall be revealed to you. You shall witness the restoration. You shall witness the extraordinary. You shall witness the grand reunion. You shall witness the dawn of a new era. You will witness doors that are shut today swing wide open in extraordinary ways. To behold, one must maintain unwavering faith. I would never place a vision in your soul if I didn't intend to bring it to fruition. What I have sown within you is a divine essence, and such essences require patience to flourish. Some sprout with haste, while others require time, yet all flourish when nourished by unwavering belief and optimism. Continue to nourish without pause. Continue to proclaim without hesitation. Never waver in your faith, for there are forces at work beyond your sight, and when they finally reveal themselves, you will grasp the purpose behind your patience. If I were to unveil my current endeavors, your heart would surely struggle to contain the overwhelming joy they bring. There are individuals who will grace your existence and transform your narrative. Prepare yourself for revelations that will fulfill long-lost hopes and desires. Miracles are approaching, not due to your worthiness, but because my love for you is everlasting, and that love compels me to act on your behalf. Countless souls in your midst have surrendered to despair. They have relinquished their aspirations. They have already accepted a fate far beneath the grand vision I envisioned. Yet you do not. Deep within you, there lies a certainty that extraordinary things are destined for you. And indeed, it is true, for I have summoned you to embrace promises, not merely to endure the journey. And even though the journey is extensive, the vow remains unwavering. It is preserved for the perfect moment, and when that moment arrives, it will bring with it unparalleled glory. My cherished child, let my love illuminate your path and shine brightly for others. Share this message, and together, we will offer healing, hope, and the peace that only I can give. Today, I command you, revive your hope. Open your sacred text and allow the divine promises to reignite your unwavering faith. Recall the feats I have accomplished. Reflect on the journey and recognize how I have upheld you to this moment. If I have led you this far, why would I ever cease guiding you to the finish? I am unchanged, the same being who liberated you, who restored you, who elevated you, is the same being who will continue to astonish you. Do not allow the waiting to transform into despair. Embrace this time as a sacred preparation, for when all is aligned within and around you, the brilliance of what has nurtured you through the shadows will reveal itself. Faith. And if today your flame flickers, if your faith feels uncertain, if you sense that surrender is near, I envelop you in strength now. I bestow upon you a fresh beginning, my companion. I bestow upon you my essence at this moment, and I proclaim, you shall prevail. You shall proceed. You shall prevail, for those who place their trust in me shall never know disgrace. I stand by your side each and every day. I perceive your thoughts even before they escape your lips, and I sense when your heart grows weary from anticipation. Today, I present not merely a promise. I bestow solace. I bestow solace. I bestow inspiration. I offer the assurance that your narrative continues to unfold in timeless ink, and the forthcoming chapters will be the most exquisite you have ever experienced. Inhale deeply. Gaze upward and declare, I embrace patience, for those who trust in the divine are rewarded with the finest outcomes, and you will harvest it. Your presence on this earth is no mere coincidence. Your existence is no mere coincidence. You were forged by forces beyond mere circumstance. The divine purpose resonates within you, one that transcends the limitations of humanity, societal norms, and worldly measures. Is calling emerged from the depths of my soul. It was inscribed long before the dawn of existence, and even before your first inhale, I had etched your name with divine intention. You stand apart from the masses. You have been selected. What I have instilled within you is undeniable, unremovable, and irreplaceable. There exists a unique purpose that only you can achieve. There exist realms where solely your voice commands the path forward. There are lives that will only be transformed by your unwavering commitment. And today, I summon you, not for another day, but for an elevated realm of comprehension. Today, an unparalleled embrace of surrender, a transcendent level of purpose. Have you sensed this deep within your essence? Have you sensed an unease as if an unseen force beckons you to realms beyond the ordinary? That restlessness is the essence of my spirit stirring within you, guiding you toward your true purpose. It is the echo of infinity urging you to recognize that your purpose transcends mere survival through tough times. You are destined to illuminate the path for generations with the brilliance I have instilled within you. To embrace this destiny, you must yield your will to me. You shall cease your flight. Cease to diminish your true essence. Cease your retreat into the shadows of fear, insecurity, and justifications. I do not summon the Astu among us. I empower those who embrace the call. And if today you declare, here I am, I will shift the very cosmos to place you, for in surrender lies the path forward. Where there is desire, there is mastery. Where faith resides, divine action unfolds. Do you recall the great Moses? He believed he was powerless. He claimed he lacked the ability to articulate effectively. They attempted to escape. But when he finally agreed, I exalted him as a savior. Recall Gideon. He perceived himself as the most insignificant, the frailest. Yet, upon embracing my word, he triumphed over legions with but a handful of warriors. Recall Mary, a remarkable young woman, who proclaimed, let it be done in me according to your will, and brought forth the Savior. Less shall it be with you. Indeed, I shall unveil avenues beyond your wildest dreams. Never let anyone diminish your value. Do not underestimate the greatness I have instilled within you. There are hidden powers ready to be unleashed. Your voice carries the power to heal. There is profound insight that will flow from your lips when I call upon you. There are truths I will unveil to you at the break of day, and as you step forward in faith, you will witness your fate unfolding in perfect harmony with your journey. One does not require a grand platform to hold significance in the realm. Your destiny unfolds in the shadows. It commences in obscurity. It starts when you reject the chaos around you and embrace my essence. When you choose to shine brightly in your home, at work, at school, and in your relationships. When you choose to transcend self-interest and become a vessel for profound change. and I perceive your uncertainties. I recognize that there are aspects of your existence that are still in need of restoration. I acknowledge that, yet I declare, I embrace the shattered. I wield the delicate. I embrace the improbable, for the magnificence belongs solely to me. As you place your trust in me, your strength in me will grow exponentially. I require not your omniscience. I simply require your affirmation. From this moment forward, embrace this reality. You are a champion of the realm. Where you tread, I accompany you in every stride. When you speak with the power that flows from me, barriers are shattered. When you call upon the divine, the cosmos responds. When you stride with unwavering belief, extraordinary wonders unfold. Because I have decided to reside within you. The very essence that brought Jesus back to life dwells within you, transforming all that is. The moment has arrived. Seize the moment and act now. Do not hesitate to start your journey in pursuit of greatness. Begin with your current resources. Begin in your true form. Embrace the leap. Compose the message. Summon that individual. Envision once more. Pray with unwavering confidence. Proclaim with unwavering certainty. Serve with divine delight. And I shall accompany you in every nuance. The divine realm beckons you. The moment has arrived. The bounty is abundant, yet the hands to gather it are scarce. Yet you stand among them. What I will accomplish through you will surpass your wildest dreams. And it all started at this very instant when you listened to my call and chose to respond. Yes, Lord, here I am. I shall send you forth. I shall possess you. I shall uphold you. And when everything comes to fruition, you will reflect with tears of gratitude and declare, it was worth it to believe, for I am unwavering in my promise. I stand beside you, and your purpose will reshape fates. My son, my daughter, now that you have absorbed every word that resonated within you, every whisper of my essence caressing your soul, I want you to understand. I didn't merely communicate with you. I have indelibly shaped you. From this moment forth, a powerful transformation has been unleashed in your life. A hidden yet everlasting mark has been bestowed upon you. It embodies the sacred assurance of guidance, self-discovery, restoration, and purpose. What you have gleaned from these words transcends mere comfort. It is a call to action. It transcends mere revelation. It embodies activation. You shall be transformed forever. Your intellect was elevated. Your essence was fortified. Your being was harmonized. Now is the moment to stride forward with this elevated awareness. You are my vision in this realm, my force in movement, my expression in deed. I not only inspired you, I empowered you. What resides within you is a sacred power to transcend the limits that previously constrained you. My friend, I proclaim upon you now a liberation from the vast expanse above. Doors that have remained shut for ages shall start to open. Those who previously opposed your ascent will now serve as catalysts for your triumph. Afflictions that appeared insurmountable shall be transmuted into profound understanding. Homes shall rise anew, hearts shall be moved, and your name will echo in the heavens, for you chose to heed, believe, and yield. Embrace the unfamiliar. It does not seek to intimidate you. It aims to unveil the truths within. I shall guide you, with grace and strength, through each phase. With each passing day, I shall demonstrate that placing your trust in me is not a sacrifice. It is an undeniable triumph. Even in the face of tears, solace shall arrive. Even in the face of conflict, the divine favor shall manifest. My sweet child, I have chosen you as a beacon of my love. Send this word to 3 who are grieving, and witness the peace that I bring. I am the divine presence that walks beside you, empowering you, and bringing to fruition every endeavor I initiate within you. What I have started, I shall bring to its glorious conclusion. Now inhale profoundly, elevate your mind towards me, and accept. Embrace tranquility within your thoughts. Embrace restoration for your physical form. Embrace guidance for your journey. Embrace the insight for the choices that lie ahead. Embrace the strength to pursue your destiny. Embrace unwavering belief in the face of doubt. Embrace the vibrant hope that propels you forward. Embrace revitalization in the midst of exhaustion. Embrace the freedom that dispels the weight of heaviness. Embrace my affection in abundant measures. I am your creator. I am your divine nourishment. I am your guardian, and wherever you tread, my essence shall accompany you. Nothing shall hinder your path, for those who tread beneath my blessing are unstoppable. May this word nourish you in challenging times, serve as your steadfast anchor amidst the tempests, and become your mighty weapon in the unseen battles. Hold it within your soul. Proclaim it with your voice. Embrace it with your essence. And now, I command your journey forth. Proceed. Thrive. Ascend. Adoration. Grant absolution. Obey. Have faith. Proclaim. From this moment forward, your fate is determined, and the divine accompanies you. By the authority of the divine Trinity. My beloved, I have chosen you for a purpose beyond your understanding. Stand firm in faith, and let my presence be your strength. Click join to walk with me and deepen your trust in my love and wisdom. I am near, guiding you with gentle whispers. Stay close to my heart. Amen.